Now, I'm a little blanking of where the two sessions overlap. So from from where I remember fast was when we were in front of the tapestry, and we decided we were looking at this. We teleported to this room, looking at the tapestry. Still not quite sure what the eyes are meant, but we ignored it. Found this room that was a ability to shrink and enlarge people. All members tested it out. We had little Jiffy go shrinking, and then we had a few of our members go big. We then moved on from there and wandered out into the hall when we found a crossway that had some interesting arcane chalkboards that a few members were interested in and tried to figure out what they were. Uh, while we were studying these chalkboards, we got spotted by a patrol. Most of the group chased down the patrol, kind of like kill them on the run, make sure they wouldn't get spread the news, and not the fact that everyone already knows we're already here, kind of thing. Um, and once we had finished off the patrol, we came back and picked up our members that were still looking at the chalkboards. We went by searching room by room, finding some interesting things, but nothing of real value. Uh, till we got down to this trio of rooms, one of which had a weird ogre carrying collar combo, and as well as that was like creepy as hell, but pretty went down because it was very malnourished. We found a room with an invisible guy telling us to leave and keeping the team out, and a dead what's the species called? Tentacle face. I forget the species name. And his assistant wizard, who was under the enfeeblement curse and kind of scared. So we cure the wizard. He's helping us navigate, and we'll promise to get him his book back if we find it. We also hit a few Paulo transformation traps. Paulo, whatever. And we've had to fight our teammates a few times. And then we ran into a hooker. No, don't matter. Who is another hobgoblin who has been transformed. We beat that, and we are right there in that room at the moment, trying to decide where we're going next.
Alright, thank you. I love it, Hooker.
Just get to know it.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to get all the names. Hooked horror, that's what it's called. But it's
Hooker,
like
that's it. That's
hooker,
it.
a hooker, and a polymorph is what you're looking for.
Polymorph. Yes, I couldn't think of the freaking words.
It's
It's
okay,
okay.
man. It's just funny. I like the fact that you you attempted it at least. Some people just don't even attempt it.
It's all good. I'll try. I won't get there, but I'll try.
It's okay, man. That's as long as you try.
Yeah.
Let's see. Next recapper is Jiff. Let's jump back into the game. Alright, let me see if I can get this stupid thing to work. Oops, nope, I brought you to the arena. Remember the arena, guys?
Arena time!
For the only two original players, they had to PvP
Yeah,
each other.
that was a bullshit.
I wasn't there for that.
Oh, you weren't? Yeah, it was our game
Oh.
0. People would fight each other. It was hilarious. And I don't know who won. At the
Oh,
end. I think you got knocked out right away.
It was bullshit. It was just like, yeah, I got one turn. It's like, I got one shot.
One
like,
tap.
seriously? Yeah, whatever.
I think we were about to take a short rest.
Yeah, I think we were discussing it. I don't think we actually did it.
Because I never rolled any dice or anything for it.
Like, I walked through here, I turned into a fire elemental, I did nothing, and then I died.
I think I burned somebody just by standing beside them. I loved it. But it's so fun, like, you have to, like, attack your players with these, like, weird polymorphs. But, of course, it can be scary because you could actually do some lethal damage.
Not a far team.
Celine's still big, but he's not here, so I'm taking him off the bat.
If we're gonna short rest, I'm gonna roll some hit dice.
Sure.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to be out looking? I'm assuming Ragnar, since you're not needing it.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
All right, roll perception.
Look at this thing. I ain't the most perceptive, but
I will say, Ragnar, you do hear clattering, clinker, like movement of like a table, some beakers, some glass, and such down this way, moving to the right side of the hall, more to the east, as you do hear stuff moving around. As you hear eventually a door open and slam.
was that towards?
That's towards maybe 10 minutes in.
And that was towards to the left side of the door or right side?
To the right side. So to
Right
the
side.
east.
Oh, the bottom door, right?
Correct.
Bottom door to the.
So you heard beakers, you heard a table move, you heard a door open and then close behind it.
Huh. All right.
Alright, you guys take a short rest as you feel a little bit more replenished. Of course, still rather exhausted, but what can you do, really?
You tell us that you heard something.
Yep, I'll speak it up. Says, I'm not sure what that was, but blah blah blah. I heard beakers and stuff. So we got a scientist around here somewhere.
From where?
Or,
I don't
or
think
bad.
we killed everyone. Do we know if we killed everyone?
Oh, we haven't killed anyone. No, not
Where
my
was the
stuff.
sound coming
But I
from?
mean, like, nobody ran away from the fight
No,
that
no.
we had.
I killed that guy.
You just heard he heard a noise of somebody taking things, moving things, and then escaping.
Okay.
What
Oh.
sound? What direction was the sound coming from?
This way. East from here, or right side from the map, but I don't know if you're looking, obviously, in a different direction.
Got it.
Well, there's a door right here.
No, so here the noises come from this direction.
Oh, from the other way.
Yes.
I'm going to try something that never works. Be stealthy.
I am stealthy, but you have exhaustion
I mean-
points, so it's an 11.
I can use pass without a trace with my night singers. If
You
we
want
want
to
to
use the
increase it.
charge.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah,
gives
I'll
us plus
You get
10.
Plus 10, yeah.
Yeah, I'll use 2 charges.
Of course, you get a natural 1 still, it's still a fail.
Yeah.
Right, if we're stealthing up, let's see how bad mine is.
Oh, I'm
God.
12.
Ooh.
You guys are terrible. Even with a 10 is a 12. Oof. Well,
Crazy.
you feel stealthy. Zip's
Maybe
like,
I'll-
I am not even here.
Yeah, I'll be up on the wall. But
Oh, I forgot. All 3 of us are exhausted. I have
Yeah.
2, and so does Saurus.
Alright, you find yourself back in the laboratory, but you see the box gone. You obviously see the individual who was here shouting at you has left. Then the one who was invisible or couldn't see them. As it looks like they got what they wanted and they left.
Huh.
As the cube on the table is gone.
I forget what that cube looked like. Do you remember?
It's
So
just a
go ahead.
black cube, right?
Yeah, you saw a black cube with a folded gray blanket over it. As you saw a slime of a head, basically of a mind flayer, headless on the actual table. That's still there. You didn't touch that shit. You left that mind flayer dead, with its head severed. It seems like someone was taking its brain and obviously, I don't know, experimenting on it, seeing what made it tick. Whatever the cube was, looks like it's gone now.
Great. All right. Well, it's gone.
Yeah.
Happened a while ago.
Well, we avoided that invisible guy, right? Because he seemed extremely intimidating.
Correct. And he threatened you.
Well, now he's gone. Can we search the room a little bit more carefully?
Sure. You can roll investigation.
Yeah. Since not that, probably everything's good is already gone, but
Yeah.
I was curious if anything left of interest. We are good at investigating.
Mine's gonna be garbage.
There it is.
Yep. You're just picking.
I'm just glancing.
All right, as natural 20 Ragnar. Oh wait, you have no exhaustion, so everybody else had a fucked up exhaustion. You begin to actually figure out around the vicinity of the table as you move it slightly to the left or the right, as you see pleased. You kind of begin to tap the ground a little bit as you hear like kind of a hollow spot in the ground.
Huh. With my artisan knowledge, I'll pull out one of my picks and start poking around and see if I can find what's hidden down here.
Oh, Nyx is here finally. Yeah, I took you off the map. I didn't know when you were coming in.
Ah, no, I was like 2 minutes.
No,
It's all good, buddy.
It's been 21 minutes now.
No. 2 minutes from now on, I've been with you guys. When you talk about the headless creature, when you was explaining the room.
So you were here, just quiet in the background,
Yes. Time to wake up.
basically. So, do I find this secret thingy by poking around, or?
You find a hollow tile that you can probably pry up with a tool.
I'll do so. Can we do roll something for it, or
What are you
can I
using for your tool?
I have a chisel in for my tools.
Alright, you start to chisel into it. It doesn't require much, as you're a dwarf. You do have craftsmanship. So you just take your time and you kind of pat on the top. You eventually loose the tile as you gradually take it out. As you can see darkness, but with your eyesight you can see there is a circlet hidden there, covered in dust. As you can see, it is made of jade. It's a high quality material.
Before you touch it, I will detect magic.
As you do it at will, it doesn't have any magic components to it.
Oh. It doesn't seem magical at all.
You're gonna mage hand it in case it has a tripwire, just to be very careful.
Sure, let's back up a little bit. I don't know where in the room
Not
the
sure
table
where.
is.
Yeah.
So yeah, you slowly take it up. It's a jade circlet worth 1,500 gold pieces. It also, you can roll a Arcana check if you like.
I'm curious how bad this is gonna be.
Hey,
Hey!
Ragnar gets it because he doesn't have exhaustion. It is used for a shape-changing spell component,
Oh.
no.
or you
I
can
will,
sell it for gold.
Like the
I will-
polymorph kind of spell, or no?
It's
Like shape change.
it's like shape change. It's a spell.
It's like a stronger.
Yeah, it requires
Volume.
a jade circlet. Exactly what it says. 1,500
Yeah,
gold
it's
pieces.
the spell component, I guess.
Yes, and it's a 9th level spell for only druids and wizards. So if you
Wow,
ever get
damn.
that spell as a wizard or a druid, you can use shape change with that jade circlet. It requires that item.
I will hand it to Ragnar to put in the bag.
I shall do so.
You guys could achieve it if you get level, obviously 20. You can get 9th level,
Yeah.
17 actually.
17. But in a sense, you could use the item and you would use the jade circlet, the shape change.
Is it consumed in it, or?
No, it's
just a
thick.
component requirement.
Yeah.
It needs a jade circlet worth to be placed on your head while you cast it.
Interesting.
But whatever the cube was, it's long gone. It's no longer here.
That's whatever.
But you did
Okay.
sense magical energy coming off of it when you did arrive in here. When you got yelled at to leave, it had a really powerful necrotic energy.
Deadly. Well, we have a couple doors to choose from.
Okay, so can you post what in the chat so I can what the chocolate is so I can put it into the
It's just a jade circlet. That's all it is.
just say that.
Worth
Okay,
1,500
got it.
gold pieces. It's not magical. It just takes.
Okay.
It's a spell component for that high level spell.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if you guys ever want to keep it or sell it, you can. If you're never going to get it, or if your wizard friend's never going to touch that spell.
I technically can get that spell eventually. Or temporarily use it, I should say.
It's a huge spell. It's powerful. The shape change is fucking disgusting, especially if you know how to use it and through roleplay perspectives.
Okay.
I try to
All right.
open doors.
Let's pick a door and go through.
Okay, let's do the single door first, because it might be like a closet.
Okay.
Big door seems like a bigger deal.
Sounds good.
Before we do anything, I will investigate the door. Yep. Can I investigate the door if there's any traps?
Sure. You fail.
Damn.
You think there is no traps.
Alright, I'll open the door.
Alright, you do.
It explodes.
Yes. As you body parts,
DPK.
it goes into a hall that looks familiar to where you had found the wizard.
Oh, it loops around.
You can
Okay.
you see the statues, of course, these creepy statues. They are like ogres transforming into giant flies, so they're kind of abominations. They're about 9 foot tall, though.
That's not creepy or anything.
Does it seem like it just wraps around, Jeff?
Correct.
Yeah, there's a door that goes.
Alright. Let's try the big door then.
Alright, I will investigate the door for traps.
It's safe.
It looks good to me, guys.
Go for
I will
it.
open the
Yeah.
door now.
Alright, these are double doors. Requires athletics.
I'll give you assistance in that.
Alright, get a straight roll since you have just exhaustion. There we go.
Nice.
As you start opening the door, you hear, "Who goes there?" in giant.
Did
Oh,
anyone of
never
us speak
mind.
giant?
I don't think so.
Wait, let me check.
As you see a fire individual.
Oh,
Nice mohawk.
Yeah.
As he moves towards you slowly.
hearing that, I'm going up on the wall a little bit.
What do you guys do?
Back up.
Well, none of us speak giant, so we don't know what he said or can't really talk back. So
Yeah, I don't think we got anything to help here.
no.
You can either decide to hide, or you can engage.
I'll tuck out of the way and see if he misses us. Otherwise, I'm not going to do any more than just step out.
Yeah, I'll hide up on and try to stealth, I guess.
Stealth is up.
Again. Yeah, I'll try and tuck behind this statue.
I still have
Sure.
a plus 10 from my
I'll be like up in the corner by the ceiling.
14.
Oh god, 9. Or no, disadvantage 15.
Yeah, it's with Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah. So maybe we did good. Maybe not. I doubt it.
I mean, I did just fine. We're not
Yeah.
Jeff, we're not worried about you.
You're a god, okay? You're a god.
He kind of
just
looks
disappeared.
around a little bit. He closes the doors.
Okay, he's pretty stupid.
It's better.
Fine.
It's one of those automatic door closers.
We should open it again and just let him keep coming back and closing it.
Just to piss him off a little bit.
Yeah. He'll think it's a ghost. Maybe
We
he gets
could-
scared.
We could leave the door closed and go back the other way.
Yes.
Not follow him if we don't need to.
Let's see. What do I need for this?
Oh, sorry. Ignore that.
These giants. This is not the Citadel. So why is all this other shit going on and they don't seem to care about it? That's my wondering.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't understand them. I could make 4 of us invisible.
I
We
can make
wanted to
someone
try-
invisible too. So
But I don't know. Our stealth isn't the greatest, even if we had help with it.
yeah. Well, we don't need to hide too much.
Well, if we wanted to go back that way without
True.
engaging.
Well, I have invisibility too, so I can get the last. I get myself if need be.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reasonable expectation we're getting into a fight either way.
Yeah.
Or you find the way out and you skip this entire dungeon.
We found an exit to the ocean. Let's go.
Let's
Sail
go
away.
home.
Oh no, we don't have the boat anymore. I sold it.
Take a look at this door here.
You sold the boat?
No, he's kidding.
Do we still have the ship in a bottle? I thought I
No,
sold
you
that.
sold it. It's gone.
You sold it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That was a while ago.
$15 for that, I think.
I wasn't there that day, so I don't know if you guys sold it or not.
You sold it for 10,000.
Yeah, we all got a lot of gold from it.
Sorry, Red. Why my token said 92 hit point, and my sheet said 99 hit point?
Just change it
Try
back.
to refresh.
It's
I
roll
had to-
20. It's
I had to
iffy
refresh
because
to-
when
Oh.
Yeah.
I take off.
Trust your sheet.
Yeah, roll 20 is good. It has bugs.
Trust your sheet. That's more likely accurate.
Okay.
I think it's just because I take the content I have in the game and I remove it. It might remove obviously the feats and stuff and all that shit, and it might bug your character because I have to because I run 8 games, so I have to change
Oh.
the compendium all the time every day. I can't keep it running in one game forever. But sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. It's a hit or miss. I have some people whose spells are broken or their weapons are broken. It's a quick fix.
Okay, so let's try this doorway here.
All right, it's not locked.
Give it a little push to open it.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, I forget to do this. I'm gonna do this instead. There we go. Did I open it or no? Actually,
Nah, I don't.
there we go.
There it is.
Forgot they switched it. Now I can open the doors and close them.
What do we see?
You can't go inside, I'm assuming?
Nope.
Damn it. They didn't change it, motherfuckers.
Just the dynamic lighting.
Alright, let me just,
Alright, I'm barrel rolling through the door. Okay, guys, I got
Oh.
it. I'll be there.
there we go.
Ragnar, hit it. Try to
Yeah, you
hit
can go
the
through now.
space. See if it works.
Can you go through?
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, I have to make it into a map layer. It's stupid. The ones I use the new ones now where you can open the doors and lock them and shit. But these are old maps. They were designed with the old shit. Alright, so you come inside. It looks like a station for hobgoblins. Obviously, they're not here anymore. You probably killed them off. As you obviously fought one of them here, and the other one that ran to the main gates, and you killed him before he got to the big doors. As you saw one of the giants open and realized it was a goblin dead. You do see that there are food supplies here. There are obviously... It's just a supply area. It looks like it has crates of rations, barrels of fresh water. It does have just supplies for at least a week.
Baby, I'm gonna grab a bunch of rations and just throw them in my bag of holding.
Sure.
Makes sense to me. Now, this is a weird idea, guys, but I think we should go and hunt that giant.
I mean, we're
Because
gonna fight it eventually.
exactly. So if he get it by himself, it'd be easier than if he has friends.
I mean, we almost had him walk right into the room we were in.
It's true.
Yeah. We can.
So this one ain't the brightest
push him.
If we would have made a little noise, he probably would have walked in the room.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
go back and try to. There, maybe.
I would say I want to talk to it, but it seems talking is out of option. We cannot
We're
understand.
always down for the negotiation, Nets, but these guys don't seem to be want to
Yeah,
talk.
these are bad boys.
Oh no! I'm not saying we negotiation. I'm saying sometimes you have fun when you're fighting while you understand your opponent
Yeah.
and killing it.
All right.
Plus, I don't think anyone can speak to them.
No,
Which
none of
creates
this,
a
none of
language
this current
barrier.
group. I don't think so.
I can't,
Back up in
man.
my corner.
Nope.
Alright.
Yeah, kind of crouched by this statue.
Run to
Alright,
this
I'm gonna
corner.
need help.
I want to carry around the
Uh,
corner and see if I can
never mind.
see what happened to him. I see him
He's
down
there,
there.
and he's just kind of smoking a cigar.
Like, should I guess it?
He looks
Should I
like
try and get
he's-
his
Oh, he's
attention?
a
He
cool
looks-
guy.
It looks
okay.
like he's guarding something, as you can
Hey,
see
I'm
these.
smoking over here.
Yeah, you can see that there's two pillars, as he's guarding this double door.
Huh.
Whoa, I have an idea. What if I just burn some tobacco and like kind of lead him here? You know?
We could like make a noise with something or minor illusion. I can minor illusion something. That doesn't make a noise though.
I mean,
Well, we could have
Oh, I can
Card
create a
and shoot
sound.
him with the spells
Wait,
and
I
run
have
away.
minor illusion as well. I can make a noise.
Yeah, It
So
creates
you
a
can-
sound. Its volume can range from whisper to a scream.
Yeah, you can do it like a basic noise. I think.
What if we just minor illusion right on the doorway? Just like a hey. But I want Ragnar to get in place first.
I can step back. I can
Wherever
see
you
he's
feel safe. Like maybe on the other side of the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I'll cast minor illusion right on the door with just like a hey. See if it gets his attention. Seem not to notice.
You do that, but the doors are closed as you look side.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, we can open the doors again.
Yeah.
Roll athletics again.
I'll take care of this.
Oh yeah, I thought they were open. The light.
No, because I
Yeah,
open
I'll give him a good Spartan kick open. This kid.
As you hear the voice. As you don't understand him, but he's like, "Who the fuck is keep opening these fucking doors?"
I'll just keep making little like squeak noises right inside to see if I can draw him in the room.
I'll also use minor illusion. I'll just make it sound like a fart.
As he hears the fart noise, he closes the door.
Hey!
I love that.
Doesn't want to play find the sound.
As
Oh, God.
you do see something he begins to put in the front.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I
God.
should keep it closed.
Okay. We can go the long way around. That's funny. Oh, I'll gently push the door, see if it moves at all.
He doesn't
Oh,
seem to be that
It doesn't
smart, so
move
that
now.
seems to be our.
okay, that's what I thought. It's right. That's funny.
Around there.
We should just go like remove whatever he put in, then come back in here and open the doors.
Just
again.
open the door.
just go into endless loop.
Or I guess if we destroy the doors, there's no doors to close.
Ah, that's just too funny, you know.
Mhm. Like we tried, trapping him, but it just failed.
Eventually, he's just gonna think he's going nuts.
He's a good guard. He just want to get involved.
Shit, man.
A lot of-
You know what? They need those in Waterdeep, okay, guys?
Where did the party go?
We
I'm
went to the
lost!
left.
Over
Oh,
here,
okay.
next. Look for the pings.
Okay. I just close the window a little bit, open it. a bit.
I see like a. Is that a rock?
Yeah, that's you.
Boulder.
Oh, yeah,
That's
we can't
funny.
remove that.
That's funny. Should we fight him or
I've
They really-
been,
well-
Let's stop. I'm gonna do bad. I got 10.
That's 0.
I'll try to go up on the wall quietly.
I'm not. I don't think that it'll work.
not for 0?
Oh man.
14. Actually, I forgot that I'm wearing those boots of elven kind, so I would have a straight roll then, right?
Mhm.
It balances.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that-
10.
So 10. 20. I don't know if Pass Without a Trace is still up.
It's not
Sure,
up
I'll-
anymore. That's been like 10 minutes at this point.
Okay.
Of all laughing around and trying
Yeah.
to miss the door.
Because you guys attempted
Sorry.
it twice, and then obviously you closed the door the first time, and then the second time you were stealthing.
Let's
I
see
think
what- alright.
the
I'll
zero.
give us
whatever.
a little push and
Sars
see how
is
heavy it is.
fucking loud. It doesn't budge. This thing is, you would need like a group effort strength on this thing.
Oh, he wasn't trying. He was just seeing. Is this heavy? Oh, yeah, it's heavy.
It's size of a large boulder.
All right, so we taking this guy?
Well,
As-
if we want to pass from there and see what he's guarding, I believe we should take care of him.
Okay. Card, if you
And then-
can you see him from there?
Where Where did he
No.
pull this boulder out from, by the way? Did he just like have this thing in his pocket, or?
Probably actually the
You
debris.
can see that he probably ripped it out of one of the walls.
Oh, cool.
I don't have super far vision, but I do not see him.
It's like a marble. I couldn't find a marble slab, so I just put a boulder there instead.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a concrete slab.
Okay.
Well, I can see him, but I don't think my spell can reach that far.
He sees you too. He sees all of you.
Yeah.
He's got like.
Does he care?
He's just kind of like. You can see something in his hand.
The
A
bottom?
weapon? Is it a bomb? Is it a gun?
Not a gun.
Arcane
I
gun?
grabbed the boulder.
As he chucks that
Oh.
at you. Roll initiative.
It's probably gonna hit me.
It's gonna see who it hits. Either Ragnar for 2, you for 1. No, it's going for Ragnar.
Okay.
20 to hit.
That's my AC.
It's a disadvantage shot. It's
Okay.
so far away. 39 points of bludgeoning.
Wait, is 20 the disadvantage?
It's yes. He rolled a 21 for his advantage.
Okay, so how much damage?
39.
Okay.
Ouch.
I want to point out something, Red.
Go ahead.
I'm not joking. Your game only, like literally, I roll initiative once a lot. Like all my
It's
game
roll
is
20,
above
man.
15.
It's roll 20. Don't Hey, Dave, don't worry, Bo. I did let a lot of
It's funny. No, I'm saying it's
I
funny.
did let a lot of my groups know that once it's May of this year, it'll be my anniversary of 2 years doing this professionally. So I will give obviously little prizes out to people. So we'll do a little spinny wheel. It's not going to be as big as my birthday, but it is going to be cool gifts, as well as for the first week of the month. Everybody can start rolling physical dice for the first week. So if you have physical dice, you can roll them. I am just going to allow them, even if, you're going to keep saying, I got natural 20s like crazy, then that's your own fault. But if I...
Another 20.
If I see 3 nat 20s in a row, you're banned.
I don't get your bad.
Watch somebody actually roll nat 20s and they're just afraid to say so.
Yeah.
Let's just give him the minimum damage. Like,
Well, because
oh,
I'll be still using the
too.
digital dice because it's just too hard to calculate with all the monsters and shit. I don't have that much dice, and I don't want to fucking kind of slow down the combat because of the DM's multiple fucking rolls. But for you
Yeah.
guys, since you're playing yourself, it's fine. But that's in May, so it'll be a while. Anyways, let's get into combat. Let's get some combat music in, and let's see what you guys can do.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm first. Okay, Cyrus is gonna move. How many? Let me check. Okay, so I will move 15 feet right here. Then I will ready an action. I'll ready the dodge action, and I'll end my turn.
How many exhaustions do you have?
2.
So your movement's halved.
I moved 15 feet.
Alright, let's just check. What the hell? This thing's bugged. Oh, I have to reset it. It's not working. Alright, there we go. Alright, this guy's like... kind of looks at you. Kind of moves back a little bit. Grabs another boulder and chucks it at you, Cyrus.
Alright.
That's a disadvantage, so it'd be a 16 to hit.
That misses.
Good thing, because it got a natural 20, a 31 crit, but it can't hit you from that far. Which would do 70 points of damage.
What the fuck?
Well,
Yeah, giants are scary, especially with rocks. They're 4d10 plus 7 on a normal hit.
Oh god.
So their average is 29.
God.
I'll yeah, I can't even see him. I'm just gonna hold a shot to if he gets in range.
He ain't gonna be. He's gonna stay back there and chuck rocks.
I'm not
Don't
gonna be
worry.
the first one out there, so I'm gonna have to wait.
Makes sense, man.
Charge him.
Every fire gen's different. They'll have their own motives of fighting.
I'll just still hold a shot just in case.
I am
I'm
Master Heaver. too exhausted,
just-
so your movements are fucked. Right.
Yeah, that's as far as I can walk, so... Yeah, I can't see him yet, which sucks. So I'll just hold an Eldritch Blast in case he comes forward.
Alright.
Look back. Oh, they're off battle. Closing my note, put it aside. Look, you're still not there. I will hold an action for chill touch when he appears.
Okay.
Yeah, forget to do that.
There. 80. Still out of my range.
Oh. Super far.
I have reached that far, so I'm actually going to take a dodge action. So in case he chucks another rock at me.
Okay. Saurus.
Alright, Cyrus is gonna move another 15 feet. Right here. And then I will use the dodge action. Again, now end my turn.
Okay. Hey, well, let's see. Kind of look around the vicinity, as he kind of knows that he has to be here, as he'll move up.
I can see him now.
He held an action or no?
Yeah, I had Eldritch
Go
Blast
ahead.
held.
Yeah, I was still holding the shot for
29, natural 1, 17. Only one hits at 29 hits. 27 is a hit.
I'm not gonna even roll the fire.
You have sneak, by the way, Jeff.
on that. What I would.
I would say, because you're still hidden. Nice damage. It's gonna big targets here. Even Jeff counts. It's gonna Mersaris. It's gonna chuck a boulder in your face. Disadvantage, of course.
Alright.
15's a miss. So it just breaks into big chunks.
Okay.
He's out of boulders, guys. He's out of boulders. Well, he's got one behind
Alright.
Nick, so I'm guessing not.
All right.
I
I'll
hope it doesn't come close.
use my bonus action to dash. Actually, no. I'm gonna take a steady aim shot.
Alright.
Does it look like our my arrow did full damage?
It did damage to him, but he's pretty beefy. Like
Okay.
most giants, you've noticed they
Yeah.
can take hits.
Yeah, I'll just do a steady aim shot on him then.
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Garden.
I just kind of shuffle to the right.
Help me!
And I will use a... I'm just gonna go with the Psychic Lance.
Ooh.
Get him out of here.
Alright.
Get damage on the extra.
He failed. 11.
And then he is... Is he incapacitated?
He is incapacitated until his next turn, so he can't do anything now.
Yeah. Sweet.
So he can't take actions or reactions. So you don't get advantage on him, but he cannot attack you or take a reaction. So he can still save against dexterity saves and stuff like that.
As the shell touch Frizzle. Oh, he did not appear. Run, 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 run. 20 feet. 30 feet. Oh, I can't see him. And is he 60 feet from me? Yep. Firebolt. Hit the fire giant with firebolt. No, I'm joking.
That'd be awesome. Chill touches.
Chill touches, man.
I haven't seen you cast spells. Usually you drop the big ones, not the cantrips.
You do not check my spell page. If you check my spell page, you will understand why. Yeah, and I threw like a claw on him, and halfway it fizzled. Like, oh, I need more tea.
Right. Ragnar.
All right.
I will go make tea. Be right back.
So let's think here for a second. That doesn't do shit. Cease fire. Alright. Keep it simple. It is 50 feet. Plenty within range. So I'm gonna toll the dead.
Wisdom save. 16.
I believe that's a fail. Maybe there's no damn thing.
Your DC's, what's your save?
DC.
17, yeah, right?
Yeah.
So it does 22 plus 3, 25.
Take steps, 2 steps there. And that's it, done.
Alright, Sars.
Alright, Cyrus is gonna move another 15 feet. And then he's gonna use both his Night Singers at it.
As the
Like
fight
throwing-
goes on, I will say there's another one that rolls in. As they do hear groaning and pain.
We tell where that one's coming from.
No, you don't even know of it. It's a turn.
It's a turn.
12 is a miss,
It's a miss.
27 is a hit. For 10.
10 piercing. And then that is my turn.
This guy can't do anything.
Can't do anything.
As you do now hear it.
Oh, coming from which direction?
She's coming from the
He's
bottom.
coming from the bottom.
She's Asha dashing forward.
Behind him.
You don't see her, but I'll show you what she looks like.
I love these new arts. They're so good.
Pretty sick.
Well, no one likes looking at boring normal giants. You gotta update them.
Why you make them hot?
Well, there are male
They're
and
fire.
female ones.
No, they are hot. I mean, that's the joke. They're fire
Yeah.
hot.
Both
Oh, that was a terrible joke. I loved it.
Alright. Yeah, I still can only see. I'll move up a little bit. Still up on the wall there. Just a normal longbow shot at him.
Okay.
Balls.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
It sticks him, but it doesn't seem to hurt him.
I'll use my bonus action to try to hide.
You're out in the open.
Oh yeah, that's
Doesn't work.
I get real flat against the wall.
yeah.
You
I
hack the
stay
hole.
really still.
And you're in his line of sight, which is a funny thing.
He crouch. Skyrim.
Imagine.
Just
I
say
will.
it was just a prank, bro.
Just prank, bro.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy.
Alright, they all hit.
Nice.
I'm not gonna even bother with the fire, and I'm gonna stay there.
Alright, he's no longer incapacitated.
Do I have something good? Nope. The best thing I can do is big thing and a sword.
Big thing in the sword. I love it.
Yeah, I will chuck other chill touch on him.
13's a miss.
God, yeah. Figure. I really need a tea, guys, and a rest. And I will walk closer.
Not my fault. You drained all your spell slots.
Hey, we had a big 2 fight. That will, yeah, I forgot to press that.
Throwing those Victrolic spears around everywhere.
No, eventually he'll come across some wizard. He's like, oh god, counterspell. Because they have to fight against counterspell drows, which are horrible. Alright, Ragnar.
Alright. I can see other giant coming, so I'll warn the crowd. I can see it at the far edge of my range. And then I'm gonna totally dead this one.
Okay, wisdom save. 20 succeeds.
Okay. I'll step right there, and then I'll warn them. I see this. Seeing the second giant.
SARS.
Alright, Cyrus is going to move. Let me find it. Right here. I'll move right here. 15 feet. I still can't see the person. I will just attack the fire giant.
Okay. 13's a miss, 23's a hit.
Alright. And then that will be my turn.
Alright, he looks at you, grabbing his big hammer, and he kind of slams you with it. Instead of a sword, he has a hammer. 19 and a 24 to hit.
Alright. I will take the 24. The 19 misses.
Okay, you take 28 points of bludgeoning.
Alright.
Good. She moves in. She notices, obviously, her companion's in trouble. She has a whip in her hand for her weapon of choice. As the whips have like two strands coming out on fire, she begins to look fit. She goes around the vicinity, finding what looks like a rather chunky crystal in her hand, and she will lob it towards Saurus. 23 to hit.
You know what? Nah, I'll stop this one. He's gonna use his arcane armor. And then he's just gonna block it with his shield.
Arcane armor? What do you mean?
My turn to move.
How many finishes do you have? Jeez Louise.
5.
Reaction?
It's... Yeah, yeah.
Alright, if I'm up on the wall, can I just, like, push myself off to try to not use my movement? Or does that still count as movement?
Just dropping down?
Yeah.
It just requires a check.
I'll try to just drop down.
Alright, give me an acrobatics or athletics. You make it down.
Alright. Yep. I'll run up to this guy. We'll do a little bit of booming blade. Oh, let's go! Love to see it.
You stab his toe. I'm taking his toe with me! Fuck you!
Oh,
It's a lot of damage.
yeah.
That is 89 points of damage.
Yeah. Let's go. Holy shit, guys! I think I got him. There's another one. Gonna
Did you
kind of go
stab
back up on the
poor,
wall a couple feet.
Did you stab the poor giant in the toe? That's quite hurt.
Dude, I had to get what I could reach. All right, give me a break.
He
started.
gave him a massive splinter.
Have you ever gotten a cut under your toenail?
Those
That
are the
shit
worst.
I still don't see this lady, so I'm gonna action dash. Still don't see her, but I will wait there.
Next.
Run here. I see her. Like I'm behind Cyrus. Cyrus, I think he's taller than me. And look, excuse me. And oh, she is hot. I need to be chill.
And she's got those triple. She's got those quadruple Z cups. All right.
Bigger than you are.
Yeah,
That's a miss.
Yeah, it's a miss. What's going on with my rolls?
You used everything you had last session. You're tapped out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. So, how far away is she? I need to get a little closer. Okay. take one step on him. The Captain Morgan stand.
Huh.
In range, till the dead.
She fails with 13. She's not damaged. So she takes 15. Oh, not 15, sorry, 17.
17. With my Captain Morgan stand, I'll stay right here.
Cyrus is gonna move 15 feet.
Alright.
Alright, I need to move one back. And then I'll use the dodge action.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
That's smart. That's very smart.
She starts moving forward. She will use her whip on you twice. Disadvantage for 15 feet away. A 25 to hit with disadvantage. And
Alright.
23 to hit with disadvantage.
Damn! I'll take them both.
Alright, you take 26 points of slashing and 20 points of fire damage.
Oh, fuck.
I'm down.
As she stacks you again as you take 2 death saves.
Are you
All
down
right.
from the first one or the second one?
The first
Oh.
one took him down. It did like
Oh,
almost 50 points of damage to him. And the second one
Alright.
is an auto death save twice because of it's a
it should be 5 feet from him. If it is
it is a melee attack considered because it's a whip.
okay.
It's not a range attack. Whips are considered melee, even if they hit.
I mean, yeah, I think it's specific to should be 5 feet from it, but
It's-
yeah.
It's
Okay.
not
It's a special attack though.
special attack
Oh, okay.
because if you have a whip, it's 10 feet, but she has 15 feet because of her size,
Oh, okay.
and it's a fire
Right.
whip, like I just said, so it's on fire.
I'll let's go ahead and drop down.
Yeah, I have a guy who
Who was that?
uses whips in my my money's game. I didn't know that until he told me. I was like, I forgot.
A bonus action dash. Go up. Gotta go up to her.
All right,
Take that.
that's a hit. As she makes a groaning moan. It doesn't sound very sexy because I can't do a feminine voice.
I'll just imagine.
There. I don't think anybody wants to hear that, anyways.
We could use theater in mind for certain things.
Yeah. Also thinking we use our.
she looks like a taskmaster. She does do many whippings.
Oh god.
God damn.
Oh, 1.
That is a miss. The 25, 23 is a hit. Nice damage. Nyx.
As seeing Cyrus fall. Oh, that's not good. And I will throw the feather and I use a bonus action. Use Blade Sing as feather turn around to become faster. And run fast. Take her to the other side, not behind her.
Okay.
That's the side. I no longer want to see anything from behind. And stab her in the knee.
Well, she's got a
Twice.
nice thong on, that's for sure. Made of, it's like a chastity
Yeah.
belt kind of thing.
I
thought you were gonna
stab
say
from
made
the
of fire.
side.
Made of metal.
Of course, as always, the first attack with booming blade, the second was. Where's everything here?
As he aims for her G-string.
God.
13
I-
miss.
cut that.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
That
I'm
was a
rolling.
miss as
God.
well.
It's distracting him so much.
He's laughing too much.
God. Oh God. Yeah, that will be my turn. God.
Okay.
Wait, no, wait, wait. I think I'm mistaken. I was here. I run here. I have 10 feet more. Yeah, only here I can. That's
Okay.
my turn.
All right. Ragnar.
I'll get the heal, take a knee nap strong, lay a hand on him, and do cure wounds. At level 3.
All right. You have 3 exhaustion points now, Mister.
Oh my god.
Damn.
You have 11 health
You
back.
got a
Let's tell roll.
yellow one now. He's got disadvantage at saving throws and attack rolls now.
Guys, I think we need a rest, guys.
Again.
Well, I didn't have any hit though.
Oh yeah, you used them all when he had
Yeah.
the big battle. He went in there though. He teleported into like 3 giants. I saw that.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna move,
Alright, you're prone on the ground, so you stand up for half your movement.
Shit.
Yep, your movement's pretty much fucked right now, so you have no movement. You're stuck at where you're at now.
Damn it. Alright. Then I'll just,
Or you can action dash and get the fuck out of the situation. Or you can
you know
fight.
what, DM? No, I won't do that. Cause I'll just cast Bane onto her.
Okay. And we'll have to make a charisma saving throw.
Mm.
She is good at that.
DC 17.
She got 19. She has a +5.
Alright, and then I'll just take 1 potion of healing, and then that's it.
Alright. She's gonna whip Jiff into shape.
Yo.
Wow.
That's
Damn.
bad. Jeez Louise with a +2, it's a 4. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Jiff, you take a 29 to hit and a 20 to hit.
Yeah, they'll both hit. I'll uncanny dodge.
The first one?
I guess the first one, yeah, might as well.
Alright, so I'll give you the damage. We'll have to do some calculations here. Boop, boop, boop. A lot of numbers. Alright, so you take 49 points of damage for the first hit. That's including fire and slashing. The whip. Secondary hit is a 33 plus 18, so that is 51 points of damage.
Hanging in there.
As you're whipped. I can take it more!
Was that with factoring in the cloak of displacement too?
Correct, she got a double
The-
20 on the first one.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And the other
Yeah,
one
yeah,
was,
they'll do it.
yeah, it's just, she hits really hard. They have a +11 to
Yeah,
hit.
no, it's
their
I gotta
their
check.
average number is like 15 on like misses and
God.
shit.
yeah, it's
So I wake up with a
Alright,
new.
So their natural one is like a 13 or a 14 or something like that.
Oh my god.
yeah. I tried booming blade.
17's a miss.
I'll run away. Hand crossbow. Take
That's
that, you
it.
bitch!
As you fire it to her. That hurts. Where do you want to shoot that crossbow? In her eye or her face or boob? Where?
Right in between the boobs, right in the breastbone.
Okay.
Give her a nice little piercing.
You pierce her.
I'm gonna duck behind this freaking statue, because I'm almost dead.
Alright, 45 points of damage. Nice damage. Alright. She's still in the 3-digit number, but she has changed color.
I don't want my friends to die. So we're gonna do another psychic lance.
Okay.
That was good.
Ooh, that's a
that
good
one.
one.
She failed, and she is now unable to move. Was you psychic lance her head as she just goes into a state of mind where she is unable to think.
Moving a little closer. Give it off to Nyx.
He finished drinking his tea. Okay, I finished drinking my tea. It should be working in real life. Yes!
15's a miss, 26 is a hit.
Yeah. Sadly, Booming Blade always in the first attack. That will be my turn, and knowing I know Psychic Lines work, I will stay there. Oh, yeah, forget.
Okay, well, I am right here. Toll the Dead. It's my best hitter.
All right. She
Oh,
fails,
nice.
and she takes a shit ton of damage. 28
That's
plus
a-
8.
That was an almost max roll. That's beautiful. And that's me done.
Alright, Cyrus is gonna move up. Right here. And he's gonna attack her twice.
Okay. So both hit. 22, 26. 26.
Nice.
She's still alive, but she's really hurt.
Alright, and then that is my turn.
She can't do shit.
Finish her off, Jeff.
Gotta run up on her. We'll get up right there. Stab away.
How do you want to do this?
Ah! Just right between the eyes. I just run up. I run up with my spider climbing slippers and jab it right in her face.
She drops dead.
And then the eyes explode from the thunder damage.
The Ambazonians are down.
So if we encounter anyone else, we're gonna die.
Everyone gets 19 health back.
Oh, nice.
Some blessed strikes in there.
Minus, ignore that. I like to turn it off.
Well, actually maxes me out, so that's good.
All right, that was rough.
Yeah, that was quite outrageous. I think I should be in a front, and I don't like to be get hit. Especially by a weapon of fire. It might awaken something I don't.
Yeah,
Let's keep it that way.
right. Cyrus just walks.
Is there any way to deal with our exhaustion other than resting?
Resting or spells can get rid of it as well, but they're high level spells.
Okay.
Or potions that you have that can restore it as well. Like I think it's like a health elixir. Can remove exhaustion points.
Elixir. Well, if you wish to find a place to rest, I was preparing something you might like.
So Greater Restoration can remove them as well, but you have to use Diamond
Okay.
Rest for that shit. And spell
Yeah.
slots.
Can we search them really quick? Do they have anything?
They don't have anything, they just have their equipment.
Yeah, by the way, the web is magical. Oh, it's magical because in their hand.
Yeah, no, it's no longer, and it's considered a large weapon.
Ah,
It's
okay.
bigger than you are.
You could use it as a flaming rope.
Yeah, no, they don't have anything of loot. They just have their own stuff. They don't look like they carry money down here, since they don't really need it.
They're not buying anything.
So,
One of the doors, or where this lady came from?
She came down from the hall.
Okay.
But you
I
can tell
don't
they are
think-
protecting things. Each one is protecting something.
We don't hear anybody else though.
No. Pretty quiet.
So what do you guys want to do? Check these two doors or check what she was guarding?
Let's
think
check.
we should-
I guess let's check these since we're here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I'll check this door for traps.
uh,
With the eyes of minute seeing, if I get right up, will it be a straight roll?
Sure.
Nose up to the door here.
Correct. And so, the door itself is locked. You can hear movement within inside of it as well. I will say, not just based by your passive perception.
Yeah, there's some stuff in there.
Maybe not that door then.
Try to look the other one.
oh,
I will help Jiff with investigating.
Alright, you do see this door. It's a big double door. It does have a big key slot that requires a certain key to open it.
Hmm.
Looks like it was made for a giant, so it's a large key.
The key we found was a regular size key, right?
Correct. Mithril keys.
The mithril key. And I still have the mithril key, the mithril U, and I have a key with a stubby nose, but that was from a different floor.
Yeah, so you cannot open this door with lockpicking. You require a key to open it. Or if you have a really strong high-level knock spell to open it as well.
So there's something in this room over here, but it didn't come out when we were fighting.
Yeah, so it could be creatures or just people that were indifferent to the fighting.
If you remember, when we was in behind the room there, when this big guy decided to close it, we found imprisoned abomination
Oh, that's right.
ogre. So I believe it may be one of the, if I'm right or wrong, I'm not sure. Maybe it is one of the experiment they do. I don't see them smart.
Yeah, that makes me wonder. These giants are obviously aware of what's going on. So what is going on here? They're allowing this weird wizard stuff to go on?
But yeah, you don't think they're doing it themselves?
No, they're smart as giants go, but they have no interest in magic. They're all about crafting. So
Yeah, I wonder. Well, they're guarding something, so maybe
So,
they're
yeah.
like hired
maybe
help.
yeah, I think they're hired to guard this place, and then reward for guarding it, they can run things here.
Get
But they have
the metal and the
Yeah.
scraps.
Yeah, so they can do their own things, but they also basically guarding the place for someone else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems reasonable. So then, are we gonna try and bust through the door with something on the other side, or attempt to go where the lady giant came from?
Oh,
Because we're gonna have to find a key to open that door, regardless.
Yeah, I mean, we probably at least
I'm
see
sure
if we
it'll
can
be.
find out what's in the room. Does it sound like like a giant creature? Or...
No, it's not a giant. You do hear just movement. Just one individual.
it's
like
like
there's only
either
one person in.
it's either one of those creatures or a hob. So
Yeah, I think we'll be able to take whatever's inside it.
alright. Hits the lock and let's take that ring.
Yeah, I'll try to pick the lock.
Are you doing try it quietly, I'm guessing? You can do a sleight of hand if you want to be quiet.
Sure.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, rogue is ridiculous.
Well, high level ones are, low level ones are.
Rogues are fun when they get to high level. It's ridiculous and
Yeah,
all.
yeah, I like it. I like them now. I don't like them so much in like
Early levels.
little rough.
Alright, so you begin to kind of crack it open a little bit to see?
Yeah.
Alright, so what you can see in
take
here,
a
I'll
peek.
give you some information before you actually jump in. You can see it looks like a headquarters for somebody, as you do eventually see what looks like a creature, a flump, as you see this creature. So it looks like it's talking to it.
We've seen one of these before somewhere.
Yeah,
And what's
they're
it talking to?
talking to a hobgoblin. As the hobgoblin looks like he's pretty decked out. He looks kind of like a warlord or some. You can see there is about a 6 foot tall stalagmite shaped spire that's made of rectangular blocks, half finished on the inside the room itself. It looks like a model. That's what it seems to be, a model of some place. You can see there are furnishings including a bed, a overstuffed leather chair, a matching ottoman, a stone shelf holding a wooden cask of ale, a handsomely carved stone table strewn with masonry tools, bits of stones, heavy wooden seafaring trunks with a smashed lock on it. You can obviously see beautiful tapestries inside to the south wall, holding a faded tapestry depicting a beautiful crystal cavern. As you can see, there's a hobgoblin here. He seems like he's kind of like the head honcho of the goblins here. He looks like kind of like the commander, if anything. As he's looking, he's talking to it, but he's talking it telepathically.
He doesn't notice us.
No.
All right, I will just kind of close the door and let them know what's in there. I don't think there's too much of a danger here.
Well,
There's one of those floating jellyfish guys, and they just seem to be kind of talking.
should we just like pounce in there and take out this guy? Because I mean, we've killed all the other hobgoblins. It would make sense to get rid of
I mean,
the.
if he attacks us,
leader.
does he seem kind of chill? Or he's just
He's having a
sitting there?
conversation, a really in-deep conversation with this creature.
You said he was more decked out. He's probably a commander of the group here.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is. He has a special title for his name.
So he's probably strong. I think we should use the surprise to get him.
He's going to show up at some point if we don't.
Yeah. I think if we get the door open and the four of us, the five of us.
Were there any other doors in there that
There was another
Other
door on the
people.
opposing end.
Like opposite
I-
from us?
Correct.
Okay.
Just to understanding, when you said take him out, do you mean killing him? Oh, knock him unconscious.
Either. Whichever's
think-
easier.
Well, it's both no different. I can hit him with a booming blade and he explode, or hit him with his knee and he fall on his face. One of us. Oh, you
'Cause
stab him in the toe, like what you just
Because
did. Okay, go.
if we do kill him, I can speak to Dead with him. If we need to talk to him about anything.
Anybody watch the trailer? Hopefully you don't fuck it up. From the-
Yes. Okay.
Was that one of my questions?
I like the CGI.
Yes.
It looked like CGI or a really, really lifelike mechanical.
I thought it's a doll.
Yeah, I thought it was
really
like a
does.
puppet.
Probably is.
Yeah.
It looks real.
The way the mouth was
realistic
moving.
though. It's fucking creepy as shit.
It's hilarious.
So
on-
can I point out again that this guy didn't attack us when he heard
He did not.
the
He
battle
didn't
out here?
seem like he could
It's
care
true.
less for the
Like,
fire
he might-
giants.
It might be worth like not immediately trying to murder him.
Alright, what if we walk in and kind of do like a don't move or you'll like a police
Yeah,
kind
like
of deal.
I can like try to hide and hold a shot if he tries to pull something.
Yeah, I can have an Eldritch Blast ready or something to hold him in place.
So we were trying to talk to him?
Yeah, let's try to talk to him first.
Well, next you want to do the talking, right?
well, I'm okay with talk with another Mr. New Garlic.
Just don't call him Garlic.
Right?
Don't say his name. Just don't say a name.
Okay.
That's all you have to do.
Before we open the door again, I'll use my hat of disguise to make myself look like a generic hobgoblin.
Okay. Do you speak their language?
Nope.
Goblin.
I speak Common and Elvish. Hopefully he knows Common.
I know Goblin.
I
If need
can't
be.
make you look like somebody else.
That's fine.
You can't lip sync all the words to you. Why do you sound so dwarvish? I grew up with dwarves. You could probably try it, but it would take a lot of charismatic to do it, like performance.
I do have really good performance, but I'm mostly just gonna like
I have negative performance.
make it look like, oh, these guys have a hobgoblin in the group. Maybe they're okay.
Alright, well, you can try it. You know, you can have someone lip sync it to you if you want, telepathically.
Oh, I'm not gonna try and talk unless I have to.
Oh, you're just gonna walk in there like a bystander?
Yeah. Well, he might just engage with me because if he sees another hobgoblin, he might be like, I'll talk to that guy.
He's in the yellow troop. Why you into his chamber was unannounced.
Yeah.
So, to my understanding, I don't have to talk, or do you wish me to talk?
Do you speak Goblin?
And he will look to you like he's offended.
I'll give him a
Yeah.
show saying, I never
How-
asked before, so how would I know?
How dare you?
How dare you?
So
That's
none of
a disgracement.
us speak Goblin or even Undercommon.
I speak both.
Oh, you do? Okay.
That's why I'm asking Nix.
Well, I could talk to him normally and telling him, we actually did massacre a lot of garlics.
We've
and
spoke
big
to
giants.
hobgoblins before. Is this?
Yeah, they
is it gonna be
speak-
that
Yeah.
big of an
They
issue?
Tom-
speak the common tongue,
Yeah.
but of course, if you're coming as a hobgoblin, you expect to speak in goblin, ideally.
Yeah, I will undisguise myself then. And maybe you should just take the reins, Ragnar. You can speak the language.
Sure.
Because common is more of like the butch tongue to them, because it's not their first
Alright.
language.
So what am I
Let's,
saying?
Let's all push in and then just be like, hold on, we just want to talk. If he looks like he gets skittish, then we might just have to take it from there. See where he is in terms of like liking the fire giants, hating them, be on their side, that kind of stuff.
Sure. All right.
I'll just hold a. If he turns hostile, I'll hold a bow shot for him.
Same. Please
Yeah.
attach him. Cast a spell on him.
Yep.
Otherwise, give it a shot. The coffin first.
I'll
You know
actually hold an Eldritch Blast on the flump thing.
Yeah, leave that alone. Just it attacks. It's unlikely, most likely gonna run.
Yeah. If everything goes to shit, I just want to have us have both things under an attack.
Red's question about flumps. I know out of character what they are, but does Nex know what they are? Is there a check to
It's an
understand?
Underdark
from...
thing, so does your character know a little bit stuff about the Underdark or no?
Oh, Underdark stuff. No. Then no.
No, that's where
I
they
thought
come
it's
from.
from fairy. I thought they're fairy, like
They are
from the
not
Feywild.
fairies. They're aberrations.
Oh wow. Okay.
But from you, like, I don't know. It's up to you if you want to kill them or not. So I don't care.
Yeah.
I would say leave it alone.
Never
I
mind then.
don't know. So I.
I don't know if they're good or bad.
Oh, there.
As a Duergar, I would say you know what flumps are. Like,
Yeah, you would.
they're
What?
they're usually like they're lawful good. They don't actually, but they are
Okay.
kind of like Myconids, you know, in a sense. But they're not Myconids. They're a
little
different
neutral?
species. Yeah, they're not neutral at all. They're good. They help people out. They're lost.
I'll explain this to the crew, saying
Okay.
if you like that Mushroom fan, the Frump is going to be a similar story.
But of course,
So
if
this
it's
guy-
threatened, it can
Awesome.
use a stench spray on you and makes you rather revolted by it, as it makes you want to run away. It's like a skunk spray.
Okay. So the fact that this guy's having a somewhat meaningful conversation with it
They're
might
not
mean that
talking.
he's
They're
a good
just
person.
looking at each other.
Well, the reason he hasn't attacked it, which means a good move towards it.
Okay. All right. Let's just
Alright.
get in. Let's get in there then.
Give the door a good little push. It's already unlocked, so let's give it a push, you know.
Alright, you push it as
Yeah.
he does quickly see as he brings a sword out in his shield. Shing!
I'll speak up quickly and undercommon and like, Fen, I want to talk.
In
you wanna
what-
fight us,
in
we
what-
understand,
What
but-
language?
In undercommon.
He doesn't speak it. He doesn't understand that.
I'll switch to. Well, I see that. I'll switch to Goblin. Try and say it again.
Foul
Here we go.
Duergar! You will pay for this! As he sees the giants in the back.
Oh.
Like-
Roll initiative.
we tried.
Well, I was
Yeah.
holding the shot, so
Okay, you fire a shot.
I hoarded my spell too, so I'm like,
I would say no because you're talking to him.
okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I was holding my hands up to show I didn't have a weapon, so I'm not.
Quick question.
As the flump hides quickly behind the draperies.
Speak to that one in undercommon to the Thump says, stay out of the way. We have no problem with you. I'll call it towards the Thump.
Did 10 minutes pass from the last fight?
Yes. You guys were talking for such a long time.
Then let me remove my.
I think 10 actual minutes passed since the last fight.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sounds hard.
And then in game time, that's like half an hour, an hour. Who knows?
Yeah.
No. Alright. Let's get into combat here. Alright, Jeff.
I got it.
I'll
22.
bonus action dash,
So
run up, booming blade.
I got a nat 20 as well. So
You did? What's your nat
yeah.
20?
it's just first, obviously,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I'm the
yeah,
net.
yeah. You should be next. Let me change that.
Yeah.
So it's not a crit.
It's not a crit for your nat
So-
20, so Ragnar should be ahead of you then.
No. My hit.
Oh, you're...
My hit.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
Yeah. So it's just the 31,
31,
10,
yeah.
14. Then I will run away.
Right.
Take a step into the doorway so I'm in front of our squishies, and I'll toll the dead out of them.
Okay, wisdom save. Natural 20 succeeds.
Wow.
Fine. I'll hit the shield up and send away.
Nix.
I will run at it. And before I stab him, I met Garl. Don't matter. Just 25.
It's such a good joke now.
I'm so sorry. I cannot remove it from my brain.
Garlic
So
forever.
sorry.
I'm gonna remember that every time I see a hobnob in these games. I'm gonna think garlic.
Garlic. What if it's your only compatriot? He's a hobgoblin. Hey, Garlic.
I'm gonna call them garlic. Just pretend they're not gonna know why.
Natural one's a miss. Alright.
I step back. Well, I advise you to not move. That will be my turn.
As you will move 5 feet.
He will take 6d8.
Roll it.
Oh god.
He'll also take my booming blade.
Roll it.
Yeah, I'm saying 6d8.
Okay. Still alive, but
68
very,
or
very
3d8?
I advise you, Mr. Garlic. You seem.
Alright, as he stabs you multiple times, he'll do a shield bash in your face. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
Take 5 points of bludgeoning. Give me a strength save or go prone.
5. That wasn't nice. You want me to?
Or you want to
Okay,
go
mine.
prone. Alright, you go prone. on the ground.
I will sit. Oh, you could ask me to sit.
He knocks you down as he stabs you twice. Pshing, pshing. 26 and a 20.
Here.
Yeah, both actually will hit.
Alright, total damage, you take 22 points of damage.
And as he strike me with the, do I use it? See how many spells. Actually, I don't have a lot of spell slots. I will one of the attack. I will absorb 5 damage, using my just to make sure this one only in magic. Oh, only magic.
Only magic.
And
It's a
activate.
physical
Yeah.
attack, so 22 points.
Yeah, it's physical. Yeah, 22.
She stabs you in multiple times, trying to kill you.
Oh, no, that quite hurt.
I blast him away.
And as you blast him, you knock his head off clean as he drops dead.
I feel like
Yeah,
rolling
we-
damage.
He had to talk to him, but he didn't want to fight.
Yeah.
So,
we're trying-
Nitz, you understand why we just attack now, right? Usually.
Oh,
I mean, that's what I suggest.
you know, sometimes you don't know where a friend can be when you talk.
All right. And I'll call out on the comment to the front. Mr. Frump, friend, we had no problem with you. We wanted to talk, but he didn't want to. Are you still there?
Just hides.
We'll leave you alone. It's okay.
It pops his little 2 eyes at you.
I give him a little wave and just like, I tap my head. You can talk to me if you want, but we'll leave you alone if you want to stay quiet.
Does it telepathically talks to your head? As that's how it talks.
Yeah, that's why he tapped his head. He knew. So like, yeah.
It was helping me feed. Could I join you for a time, as I have no home? I feed off of psychic energies.
I got no problem if you join, but what would that do to us if you feed off our psychic energy?
It just feeds it. That's all it does. It just like is massaging your brain pretty much.
Oh, sure.
It eats all like the bad thoughts and etc.
Oh, that's welcome to stick around.
All right.
Oh, it's like,
The front. You befriend the frump as he joins you.
Does he have a name?
Nice.
No.
awesome.
I'm gonna
Does,
give him name.
awesome. Does he do something he wants to be called?
As
Or is
as you can almost cure its connection to your mind, as you can tell that this thing has been pushed out of its home from the Underdark, away from these creatures,
as these creatures seem to be connected to the ones that you've seen that one creature that had done damage to that one mage.
The abomination creatures?
No, the mage that you saved.
The Illithid?
Correct.
I'll ask him what he plans to do if he's. So where's he want to go?
It says as long as he's fed by psychic energies, he'll stick around with you guys until obviously he can return back to his home.
Okay. He's
You
willing.
know, what are your feelings on Myconids? We found one of those guys.
They are nice people, but they are not my kin. As it telepathy touches your mind, as it washes away all the bad sins at your head. No, my
That
sins!
feels good, man. It's like ASMR.
So basically, it's befriending you. It's staying with the party because it wants food, that's how it feeds itself. As it likes stories about the Underdark, and it encourages you to share stories, and it shares tales about its homeland. But seeming fit, it has no home. It's kind of just here. As well as it can telepathically talk, which is a talent.
I look to a little Nick say, stories. Does he like stories? You have lots of stories.
Oh, I will run to him and open my freaking diary because my book that I write destroyed. Oh, I have a lot of story that happened. Which story you want? You want the Shadowfell? You want the Feywild? You want to fight?
It says everything and more.
Okay. Then one time I was with
As
someone...
he's doing this, can we
Yeah,
search
yeah.
the room and stuff?
It'll be like days until he gets all the insight out.
Yeah, I want to check the body with my
Kill
hard
that too.
11.
Yeah, you find nothing off of him. He just has generic stuff.
Okay. No key.
No.
Did you say this was a fancy
Yeah,
tapestry?
So you can see that there is, it's a beautiful crystal cavern tapestry, but you can see that besides that in the room, you can see there is like, kind of like a diorama, a dark model, about 6 foot tall, stalagmite-shaped spire that's made of rectangular blocks. It's half finished on the 7th tower under construction, as it looks like a diorama of a model that is being built.
Does the location look familiar to us?
Give me a history check.
Oh god. 11.
You have no idea.
Can I do one too?
Sure.
Just for the fuck of it? Alright.
You have no idea.
Fuck.
Alright.
You guys
I wanna
playing with
try.
toys or something?
I want to try history. Yay.
That's much better
20.
than ours.
It looks like something from the Underdark, but you've never seen something like this before. It's kind of strange, but whatever it is, it doesn't look good.
I'll ask our front friend if he knows it. Would he have recognized it?
As it specifies, the one that you killed, the warlord commander, he had sent underlings with masonry tools to construct this building.
I'm assuming he didn't know where the building was being constructed.
No, didn't specify.
What did this guy want from you, Mr. Flum?
Sorry?
What did the hobgoblin want from the Flum?
It didn't want anything, as he
Oh.
explains that he was an assistant towards the Mind Flayer. As there is
Oh.
a creature that it specifies that is a commander of the Mind Flayer itself. It specifies of a creature with multiple wings on its back, a green color, as it enjoys pulling pranks on individuals, as well as torturing them. As it specifies that that creature killed the Mind Flayer to experiment on it and see what makes it tick, as he was gifted towards the warlord after its death.
With this description, Anything jog my memory? Oh,
Nah, this thing is not something people would know. This is
okay.
a
Yeah,
foreign,
no.
a foreign creature, very powerful, able to kill a mind flayer with no issue.
Yeah, then
Something terrifying.
Something beholder level.
Yeah.
It
Or like a
specifies it is some like a creature with wings, a female body, as the flump says, but it doesn't really know what it is. All it knows is it was feeding off the mental energies around the vicinity of this individual until it was commanded to help this individual. As it's just kind of like a companion pet, if anything.
Okay.
It kind of gets insight information, but it's with its limited intelligence is unable to kind of degraph an entire story.
All right. Does the flump know where any more hobgoblins might be? Did he see like a barracks or a meeting area?
It specifies there's multiple barracks here. It also specifies that they're building a rather big contraption here.
We know what. Yes, does it know why the giants and its master had an alliance?
It will explain that the reason why they're alliance with each other it dates back before they even got here. It tells the story of them losing their homeland and making them come here as they were hired by Hallister themselves. As they found a new home here and began to rebuild their lost kingdom, as it is ruled by a queen.
Do they know the queen's name?
Doesn't know. It does know that the hobgoblins served underneath of them as they were promised a home, promised wealth beyond belief, and it seems like it is, but they were also, the fire giants were told to build a contraption for Hallister, as why they likely need all the scraps for it.
Okay.
He has no idea what the contraption is. He doesn't really know much about that, but he does know he worked closely towards this creature that had killed the Mind Flayer assistant, as this creature itself was an individual that was taken from his home.
Does he know where in this fortress the contraption's being built?
Likely where the fire giants are. It doesn't exactly know because it's not close with the fire giants. It's close more to the hobgoblins.
That might be what the other
as well as
guarding.
the creature.
Or what's in this big door with the key.
What they're guarding, yeah. And then I'll ask one more thing. Is it the little model, is that the contraption?
Doesn't know.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
So
Okay,
they did find a new home here, obviously, from what they lost, and they were promised, obviously, a home. To promise that home was to build this contraption, which they obviously, fire giants are master smiths. They can build pretty much anything.
We're gonna have to find this key.
Yes. That door sounds much more interesting to me now. So we can either check down what a female giant was guarding, or the other half of the door, which we haven't got to yet, so...
Maybe we should check this door first.
Well, that's an obvious choice, yes.
I assume it leads out to another hallway or something.
Most likely, yes.
Alright, so you begin to look through the belongings. Sorry, I got fed off. 25 is a really good one. So you do eventually see a wooden trunk that contains the hobgoblin's loom. You can tell, obviously, the chest's lock is broken. It's been smashed.
So you acquire the chest after someone else already borrowed from it.
No, there's still stuff in it. It's just smashed.
Yeah. Okay, so we just crack it open and see what's inside.
Alright, you find 2,500 gold pieces,
Oh,
You find an Electrum Pepper Shaker worth 25 gold pieces. You also find a pewter candlestick worth 25 gold pieces. You find a red velvet cape worth 50 gold pieces. You find an ornate coral statuette of a ship's crest of a wave worth 250 gold pieces. You find a dwarven beard comb made of lapis lazuli set with gemstones worth 750 gold pieces. You also see a platinum crown with a black pearl inlaid for 2,500 gold pieces. You see an elven helm made of a leaf gold with a spiral horn of an amethyst
You guys hear me?
protruding from its brow worth 7,500 gold pieces.
holy
Oh
shit!
shit. Okay.
I'll give you it all, don't worry. It's probably easier to copy and paste this. But roll.
Can someone check for any some magical?
Oh, of course. Give
If
me
it
a
has
few
gold
minutes.
on it, it's not. It's usually not a magical item.
Okay. So no, it's not magical. They're just worth a lot.
That helmet
of-
is badass, though. It's-
I'm gonna cut and paste that into our treasure thingy.
As
Yeah.
you watch,
got
your local thief Cardin takes the helmet.
I mean, I wouldn't turn my
Yeah.
nose at it.
I could call in the side eye and say no.
If I didn't have a hat on, I'd want
Except
to wear it.
I'm the one that looted the
It's a lot of
chest,
money.
so he's not stealing anything.
Yeah, I would have to take it from Jiff, and I don't think
call
I
out
could
immediately
outsleight have had
everything
him.
I found.
The beard comb's pretty cool, though. I think honestly, our dwarf would love it when his beard grows back in.
Yeah, like a few checks. Like, oh, that's nice.
Well, for a dwarf, probably in a month, you had a full beard by then.
Indeed.
No, just get that belt that gives you a beard.
Someone's been watching fucking Critical
No, I have one on my one of my other characters has it.
Oh, the dwarven belt? Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Are we splitting the gold right away? Or are we putting everything in the bag?
We'll just do it. We'll put it.
I'll
in the
put
bag.
it in a bag and then we'll figure it out later. So.
So,
Can we take like a 5-minute thing? I gotta run to the back.
Yeah, we can take a 5 minute. Let's go.
All right.
take 5 minutes. So. Just need to get water and a washroom.
I'm here.
Me
I'm just
too.
counting how much gold we have currently in our bag total.
Yeah, you guys have to now find a way back home again if you want to sell, which is a bitch and a half to do.
A quick question, Red. To understand the thing inside this dungeon, you cannot teleport out, right?
No,
Okay.
You have to find the
you gotta use
first.
the gates. It's not like
Right now, if we sold all the things that have value next to them, we have 2,500 and change a piece. There's a little bit more than that, but
no,
there's a lot of items. There's a lot of things in here that are valuable, but don't have value amounts next to them. So, like scrolls and spell books.
Mm-hmm.
So we're good. Not that we need money at the moment.
you might down the road if you want to buy something really cool, or you might find a really cool magical item that you don't want to sell and you actually want to use it. I have some people who find like gold stuff like this, and they wear it for cosmetics because they like to. I have a couple of players who do that.
Oh yeah, I have that. I have an eye patch that I found like months ago that I've been wearing just because it's cool.
That's cosmetic. It doesn't have to be always sold. Like, look, you got a red velvet cape. That's fucking badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I wasn't already wearing a cape, I would take it.
Same.
What is that movie? It's hard to pronounce. Someone help me.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean?
No. The DreamWorks animation.
Incredibles.
Yes, this one.
Oh,
There-
don't
the-
wear
the-
keeps.
Yeah,
Heroes do not wear capes.
yeah, never wear capes.
Yes.
But my cape has tentacles and shit.
Heroes do not wear keeps.
Anyways, I'll check this door.
It is locked.
Pick that lock. Pick that lock.
Yeah, you unlock it.
Go.
See a hallway.
Hearing.
Stealth it out, man. Go check it.
Yeah.
As you begin to move, you see on the left side,
Oh. What the fuck is that?
you do see what looks like a floating but otherwise empty room. You do see a spore creature with some shriekers beside it.
There's like mushrooms and shit out there. Not like the good kind. They don't look like the
Non-friendly.
like these things look freaky.
So we got some bad mushrooms. Oh, okay. That thing.
That
Um,
thing and mushrooms. Yeah.
Don't let it get near you.
I don't want to. But there's another door north.
They seem like they're looking at you.
Do you have a light source, Jeff, on you or no?
No, I have dark.
Okay.
I think we're all in the dark now. We don't have anyone that needs to see except for our turtle. But he has goggles.
Yeah, are they? Do they look like they can even move? Or
Hard to say. You see the one and the big one is floating.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Where do you see them beyond the door?
south. Yeah.
Oh, south. Okay.
Alright, Stevarden, give me a stealth check.
Oh, shit.
Roll
3.
initiative.
Oh, pardon. Why?
Oh, is there something happening there? Turn back, look to the
There's always
friend.
something happening.
We got some bad mushrooms, man.
As it sees you, you hear the two shriekers screech at a high-pitched tone, and kind of emanating a shrieking, audible noise with 300 feet of it.
Great.
Hopefully we can kill everything all around nearby. Or we get swarmed again.
The shrieking noise is so loud. Yeah, it's just loud. It just makes noise. That's all it does. It doesn't have actual any damage to it. It's just loud. And it can get louder the more it shrieks.
Ooh, we got a natural 20. Double nat 20, what the fuck? That's not possible.
Uh-oh.
And the gas board.
If it's 3, you're cheating.
Yeah, I'm cheating. Yeah, they got double natural 15s. That's their highest roll they can get.
Okay.
So it'll be obviously after our buddy here.
Ragnar with another nat 20.
I know. I'm watching what's going on.
He's not even in the room. He just hears screaming. What the fuck?
I'm like, that ain't good. No. Rush outside. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh! Hi! And I'm gonna. Do I got anything fire spells rated? Not really. Heat metal won't do shit against this thing. There's no metal on it. That's not worth it. Alright. It's got a freaking Toll the Dead on it.
On which? The screaming ones or the big one?
Let's do the big one.
Okay.
They've already screamed. Everyone already knows. I'm kill the big thing.
Let me get the. As you kill it, it explodes into a gas.
Okay, well, step back. Well,
As the gas begins to kind of insituate the whole area.
that's me done.
As it is considered obscured inside there. As these things start to screech.
What are these things called again? They're like screechers, or?
They're called screechers, yeah. They're from the Underdark. It just screeches as all it does. It makes it louder and louder and louder.
Alright, so scared, I'll take a steady aim shot on the right.
Okay. That's a hit. It's dead.
Go.
I don't think it's hard to kill him. Just deadly if you get near him. So
I'm going
melee,
to
stay back.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 15 feet. Sorry, I was just thinking. Yeah, I'm just gonna dash another 15 right
So-
here, and that's my turn.
Okay. Nix.
Okay. Did you try to talk to them? No, just joking. I see this one.
It's an obscure,
So-
so it's disadvantage.
Okay.
$13 is a hit. It's dead. Screeching stops, but the gas remains.
Probably
Ah,
shouldn't walk into that.
No.
well,
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm
did
actually gonna
13
leave
hit?
the hallway and go back
Dead.
into this room
Yeah.
just in case it wafts down the hallway.
They don't have.
Yeah, is it moving at all, the gas, or does it seem like it's stuck in the room?
It's a gas, so it does need a place to go. So it is kind of like just staying there.
Okay.
if anyone have a gust of wind,
I mean, I have it. It's just where would the gas go, right?
It's leave it alone. It's fine. We We can either go up this door up here, or we can backtrack to the hallway.
Roleplay
What do you guys
perspective
think?
is cool though. The gas stays there, and then it regrows more sproutlings over 7 days, so it makes more.
Eventually.
Yeah.
So don't go in that room. Got it.
Yeah. Well,
Should
you
we
don't
get
have
check-
to to not go into the poison gas cloud.
Should we check this door up here, kind of thing?
Come on, Ragnar. Like, I would love to go to the poison glass cloud. Like,
Dude, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm just gonna look badly at you if you try it, man.
what? A little bit more disappointment? God,
Yeah, just
you're-
disappointed, man.
just
It's
like
okay.
my family, man. Just
I
like
will.
my
I
family.
only judge you internally. I ain't gonna say anything outside.
But your eyes say it all.
Oh, indeed, they do.
All right. You begin to open the door.
I'm just investigating first.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
You hear anything? Or... No,
Well,
they would have noticed it. Scoochie would have been anything in here, so the room's probably empty.
Yeah, if we would have went the other way and hit that room first, all those giants would have came after us. If they could fit in these hallways, I don't know if they can.
Probably not, but
All right, so you open the door. Or no?
Do I see any
You're
traps
nothing,
with the
it's quiet.
investigation? Okay. Yeah, I'll just see if it's open.
It's open. So you
So
find
what is
yourself
it?
back into the barracks
barracks.
where the goblins were.
Huh. We killed everything in here. So, do we keep backtracking since we finally figured out where we are, or should we go back to the hallway?
I guess we could probably check the hallway now and see what the other one was guarding.
Yeah, let's try it.
Alright, let's backtrack to the hallway then.
Hey, brother.
What up, brother?
Mr. Frumpy! Stay out of trouble. Alright, before we go further, Jeffy, you want to take a look? So you don't get jumped.
Don't forget there's been random polymorph traps lying around too.
Yeah, that's there's also that.
That is a valid point. Check every step before you take it.
You do see a railing hallway, about 50-foot high ceilings and angles of 20 feet of high as you travel north to east. So you see a rather big, large door before you.
Door there. I think we're.
You hear noise, Jiff, over yonder. You hear a door opening as you hear goblins speaking to each other as they hear a noise.
It sounds like we got some goblins, hobgoblins.
Coming from which way?
Down to the west. The west.
Let's see. Alright. Should we fight them in the hallway or get someplace else?
This is a pretty open area. I don't know if we want to be more open or not with our injuries.
That's valid.
I can section off an area of a wall of water.
I can wall fire too if need be, but
They're just hobgoblins. I don't know if we want
yeah, I'm not sure to worry too much about it.
that. Did they sound like they were running this way?
No, they heard the noise coming from the door.
From the door to the left? Okay.
Maybe they're running towards the shrieking, so actually away
possible.
from us. Was there anything to the right?
Doors.
Doors.
It's like you to roll me a stealth check.
Who?
Everybody going down there.
This is gonna be bad.
6.
Devin.
Oh man, I did worse than the 2 heavy armor guys.
They do spot you as they move forward. As they start firing shots at you. Roll initiative.
Hobbies. Hi. That's a lot of hobbies.
Oh no. He just rolls like 30 different characters.
Alright, well, I'm gonna fire the ones that can see you. Alright, 18 to hit on Saurus. Was a miss. 7, 5, 10, 11. They all miss.
Tink, 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 tink.
Or they just,
Just, like,
pass
clattering.
by. They pass by him completely, probably. Most of them.
What the fuck? I was just standing here.
It's
Hey,
like-
you're a
it's
bigger
like-
target
it's-
than I am.
It's like troopers, you know, they just can't hit.
Mm-hmm.
My head.
You're a bigger target than I am, so they went up to you first.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Nobody got a crit. Interesting.
No crits this time.
Alright, Hobby's going in. I'm gonna fire a shot at Saurus. 18's miss. Firing a shot at Saurus. 22 to hit
I'll take it.
for 6 points of damage.
Alright.
Saurus. 17's a miss. Jiff.
I'll shoot this guy right about here. Top guy.
Oh, that's a hit. He's dead.
Headshot.
Oh, I missed the sneak attack.
No need.
Overkill.
I want to
Oh,
see the big
yeah.
number come up though.
Splattered
Wow.
head. Like an exploded head. Like terrifying imitation, like, oh my god, why did that just happen kind of head.
Then I'll use my bonus action to dash and try to break line of sight on like the entire hallway.
Sure. This one is going to fire a shot at Ragnar. 16's a miss. This one will fire a shot at Cardin. 17 to hit.
Miss.
Alright. This one is going for... Jiff, are you stealth or no?
No.
Okay. Go for you. It misses with a 5.
You can see him around the corner like that?
Correct. They do have dark vision.
I just thought the angle would... I can't see them, so I just assumed they were
Well, he shot from an angle as well.
at a weird angle. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna shoot this guy with a hand crossbow.
And crossbow. With disadvantage. That's a miss.
Alright, that's my turn.
Cardin.
Alright. I can see these two guys, so I will split fire my Eldritch Blast. 2 into the first guy and 1 into the second.
Okay.
The first guy,
Still alive. Other guy on the back is dead. And the 14 is
or 14 miss. Alright, ignore the 9.
This guy will move up, attack Cardin. 12 is a miss. This guy will move up further. It'll attack shot at Saurus. 19 is a miss. This guy runs the captain. He'll use leadership around all his allies. As they all have. He'll use it on his command. This guy to make him attack again. 23 to hit on Saurus
That hits.
for 6 points of damage. Ragnar.
Dodge up to here. And I'm going to use Wall of Fire. Just give me a second. Draw it out. I'm going to zigzag it. So, wait down, Pink Push. So, like that, and like that. All fire is going away from us.
Alright, you cannot see through this fire if you are firing any arrows. It is completely opaque.
And then the two that are actually in the fire, well, three of us that way, I'll get hit immediately. The rest get on their turn.
There you go.
So, the two, this guy, two of the two are actually in it.
Oops.
This guy here and the captain here, both get hit for this if they fail the save.
They're probably dead no matter what.
Yeah. And there was other four nearby to fire on their turn to get it.
That's Zoro. Z. Oh shit, let's attach them. Oh, whatever. I'll just do it later. Alright, so this guy's dead. Captain, it's gonna roll dexterity. He succeeds at a 20, he's still alive.
So that's up.
Oops, actually did a minus
It's
on
half damage instead. Yeah. And then on their turn, the other four, whatever is behind it, gets it in their turn.
Okay.
All right. Let's be done.
Okay, my turn. I bonus action do blade singing. I'm so close to be tapped out. And run 30 feet here. Look to all that and think a little. And point a feather and put it here. I will take the measure is 20-foot radius, I think so. I still cannot find the, like, it's there blue, green, and orange, and purple,
Doesn't
red.
matter, they're just colors.
Okay, so circle.
Because I can't make one for you, a special grid, because that's just like a innate ability you can do.
Ah.
What are you using?
Oh yeah, I'm doing this.
Or Turtle Spear gun?
Yeah.
I thought you got out of spells. You said you're.
No, I told you check my. I have one last spell slot.
You could save it, you know. This is not the card you need to have.
Dexterity save? Oh, you already used it, so.
It's fine. Yeah, he's gonna save.
Success, fail. Doesn't really matter. They all die because they can't even take half as much. They don't have enough hit points. As you hear screaming of them burning and melting away.
So to make sure you know what I have 3 level 1, 1 level 6,
Yeah,
1
no,
level
I
7.
trust you. I know you have a lot of spells.
It's hard to recall how many you use because
I-
I see
I-
Betrayal
I
and Spear
mean,
7 times in a row.
No, I mean how useful will be. That's what I mean. I don't have much spell useful in battles. And I will go facing this guy. I have bunch. That will be my turn.
Okay. Nice. Hobgoblin survived from the acid. He runs away to go get help. Go ash dash. Alright, Jeff.
Alright. Is the wall all the way up to the ceiling?
It is
20
20 feet.
20 feet.
So it's not. The room in here is 50 feet high. So you can see there are three individuals in front of you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's try to hit this guy that's injured. Go on the bottom.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Bye bye.
Saurus.
Alright, Cyrus is gonna move 15 feet right here. Then he's gonna throw his next singer at the guy that's in front of him.
Nyx. Okay. 19's a hit. 12's a miss.
Alright. Then that's my turn.
Pardon. You have repelling
Okay.
shots. You can repel them right into the fire.
I don't.
Die, bitch.
This guy seemed like the one though that was leading them, right?
Correct. It looks like garlic.
He looks like Carl. I will shoot one into this guy that's almost dead, and then two into the leader.
Okay.
So I'll do the one first.
That's a hit. He's dead.
7, and then the other two. Ooh, nat
He's
20.
likely dead, but let's see the damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's dead.
and the fire. Yeah,
It's combat.
nice. Man, those guys just kind of snuck up on us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like 13 people, and then one ran away, right?
Yeah.
Well, you don't.
Yeah.
You don't know of that individual. Coach.
Yeah, we didn't know who about that one.
We can't see through the fire.
No. If the fight's finished, I'll drop the fire.
Okay.
There's another door here. Maybe they were guarding.
I believe I saw one running away.
But we-
Let's
we-
be careful.
Let's investigate. I will investigate the bodies.
At least chap the captain. He's the only one of value.
Yeah, we need to find that key, but I doubt one of the hobgoblins have the key.
Yeah, like
Probably
how big
not.
was the keyhole that we saw?
It's a large keyhole.
So it's giant sized.
It's like the keys looks like it'd be the size of like a 2x4 or like twice that size.
It's a large size, so it's considered, I don't know, like the size of like an
Jeff's head.
probably a 10 feet tall. Probably it's a big key.
So
Damn.
like a yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
So it's the queen's gonna have it.
Probably, yeah.
If you're investigating the body, Saurus, you have a natural one. You failed. Since you
Yeah,
have
Saurus just
disadvantage
looks
on
over.
everything.
I'll give push my shot and say, let me actually don't.
Jeff, you can roll a
I'll
D100 if you're looking for money.
Yeah, check the captain at the very least.
Off of all the bodies, you find 60 gold pieces.
Not too shabby.
That's a total.
And was there anything on the captain, like anything important?
Nothing really of
Anything-
value. It looks like he kind of oversees this area, but he doesn't really have anything of worth. or
Alright.
value.
Would I be able to find 2 daggers amongst these
They do not have
bodies?
daggers. They have long
No
swords and long bows with arrows.
I don't want any of that.
You do see multiple doors.
Yeah, we have these 3, and then the other way had a double door as well. Or there's 4 doors over here, I guess.
And there's the big two up. The big one's behind us too.
Hallway looks like it stays pretty wide for a while too. Like it's a pretty big hallway. But if you're by that door, why don't we go with that one first? The one Single
All
one?
right, small one here. Let's take a look at that. What does this door look like?
Hopefully, though, would this seem like it's the same place where that gas was? We're just gonna open a gas door on
Uh,
ourselves.
You can see there are charred marks on this door actually itself.
Okay, maybe not the same spot then.
chart marks. Is it a wooden door, stone door?
Could I check for traps? Seeing char marks.
Sure.
Blow up in our
Investigation.
face. That's not right. I scare the shit out of this door.
There's nothing you can tell about the door itself. It just is a door. Looks like a marble door.
Alright.
It's gonna take
Alright.
some strength for this one.
All right. Athletics or strength?
Athletics.
All right.
You open it. So let me explain the room a little bit beforehand. So you do see this really strange room. You can see, looks like this room itself had been rather purged recently, but doesn't look like it has anything left. You can see the walls are plated. As you can see, an end of the short way of 20-foot high dome ceiling with 7 narrow alcoves. Every surface is covered in gleaming mithril plates. Each alcove is mightily and lit with a bright yellow glow of a small crystal dome embedded in the ceilings of 8 feet high. You'll also see inside, the niches kind of go into rather key shapes in each alcove.
I have a key.
As each alcove is about 8 feet tall and 4 feet deep. They're about narrow within a width of 3 feet to 1 foot.
You saying it already looked like it was gone over?
Looks like it like someone was here, but it looks like it's been a while.
Wow, as in like weeks or hours?
Weeks.
Okay.
Before I go any further, I want to keep an eye out for anything that might be like those polymorph traps.
Okay. What do you want to do about that?
Is that like a perception roll maybe,
It
or
won't help for that, sadly.
no?
You won't see them. They're like invisible.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Your best thing would be your detect magic.
I'll do that.
Alright, so you detect magic in the room. You quickly realize there is strong abjuration magic here, engulfing all the alcoves.
I tell that to the party. There's a lot of abjuration magic. Each one of these things. Do you think that this is some sort of like teleport
So you
ring
can
thing?
sense a lot of the magic coming from the ceiling as well, from the crystal dome of light that's beaking around the vicinity.
It's like emanating from the light,
Correct.
like it's a magical light, or like that's producing the magic.
It looks like a source of the magic of this place.
Okay. I'm gonna take another step in.
It looks like this is
If
a
I-
chamber, but it requires 6 keys.
If I look at the keyhole, are they similar to the one that I have?
As
We have 2 of them.
You look at them, you can see that each room has a certain key that requires them.
Okay, we need to find.
You see a
all of
Y
them.
key, a J key, you see an F key, you see a U key, a B key, and an H key.
Okay.
What do they spell?
Fuck you.
Basically.
Well, I have the U key, and then the first one we got, I don't think we were told what shape it was.
It was J. We have J and U. Those are 2 that we have.
Oh, it was J.
J and U, the 2 we got, yeah.
Should I hold on to them? Put them in their slots?
Let's find the rest before we test it out.
What were all the keyhole letters?
A Y, a J, an F, a U, a V, an H.
That's a weird word.
Yeah. I don't know if that spells anything specifically, or they are shorthand for something.
don't know. I'm trying to think about it. Like, it's like,
There's only one vowel that makes it difficult.
yeah. It's
Be a
like
word.
fudge. Yee?
Fudge? Fudgy?
We don't have it. Let's move on for now.
Yeah.
It's funny though.
As you can see in the room itself, you see dust all over the ground.
In that room?
Yeah.
Dust like nobody's been in there for a while, or dust like from a mineral or
You can give a medicine check if you like.
medicine check. Oh man, it's people. 13.
You can see it's the remnants of somebody.
In dust
Okay.
form? Oh god.
Like if somebody was incinerated. Well, we saw scorch marks, right?
There's
So
there's a friggin' microwave.
I don't want to go in anymore.
why would you
Yeah,
wanna?
knowing that, I'm gonna not go in.
It seems like a really excessive way to kill somebody if you have to get, what is it? 6 different keys, just to
It's
blow
hard
them
to
up.
say if that was what happened or whoever came inside to do it.
Like if they
Yeah,
didn't
okay.
have the proper stuff.
As you had to remember, all those rooms that you had came across, a lot of people were dead.
Yeah.
Ah.
So it can be
I think
anything.
it's something similar to that size machine. It probably does something else.
This is very weird for.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought it would just be giants, but no, it's not.
There's a lot of weird stuff going on. It's like an old
You
Lab.
can tell it looks like a
Wizard lab.
contraption of some sort, but it requires keys to activate it.
Okay.
Let's check these other doors.
Which one next? One of the other small ones? Big one?
Yeah, all of them got to be done. So yeah.
Sure, the big one. We're closer to it.
Alright, give me athletics.
If you struggle, I'll take care of it.
You just throw
I'm
this.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
struggling
be able
as
to
well.
push it. I'm beyond weak.
Ragnar,
I'll wander over here.
You're the only one without exhaustions as well as with Nyx.
I wonder if he'll give him like a side smile and just give it to a shove.
Alright.
God damn it.
I know I'm weak.
Alright, you see in this room, you can see mounted above the double doors of the chamber, you see a 4-foot diameter, 2-foot thick disc of black stone, upon which is engraved a white symbol depicting a bony human hand.
Interesting.
Would you like to go inside or no?
I should still have detect magic up. Do I see anything?
Yes, you do sense magic coming from it. A power of abjuration magic.
Or abjuration?
That's not polymorph, is it? That's transfiguration.
I don't know. Because isn't abjuration like a ward kind of thing?
I don't know this spell well enough.
And that was from the disc thing?
Correct. That's on top of the double doors on the ceiling.
Like if I were to walk in, it would be right above my head.
Correct.
That's
Well, that seems
It's 2
not
inches
safe.
thick and 4 foot in diameter.
that's
It's gonna
disturbing
just
sounding.
drop right on our heads. Like a big smash.
No, it's engraved, but
Crush. No, like the whole disc thing. Just drops off the ceiling. Okay, that seems like some sort of trap to me. Is there any way for me to figure out if it's a trap? With like Arcana or something like that?
you don't know. You don't know what it's for. That's
Can you
all-
hit it? Can we shoot it if an arcane?
Yeah, you can attack it if you want.
Oh, arcane paladin. Can you hit it with some bolts here and see what happens?
Yeah, I'll shoot an Eldritch Blast at it.
We think it's a good idea to just shoot this thing. We don't know what it is.
We don't know, but we don't want to go near it anytime it's ceiling. So unless you want to climb up there and poke it yourself,
Okay, rather than shoot it, I will mage hand and go and like poke it. with
okay,
mage
that
hand.
works too. Because Jeff's the only one who can get to it, so
Ain't going near that thing.
exactly. So that's why I'm saying we gotta poke it from afar. Mage hand is a good idea. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, I'll send my mage hand up there and then have it just kind of like poking it.
Okay, attack it. Do some damage, or you wanna?
Well, not like an attack.
It does nothing. It just
Oh, it doesn't do anything.
no.
Okay.
Slap it.
Okay. I don't think that my mage hand can attack.
No, mage hand
You
can't.
need Big B's hand upgrade.
Yeah. I don't think I get that spell.
No. So we got either to shoot it to see damage, see what happens, or we step inside and see what happens, or we move on. That's the third option.
Well, I feel like we can't keep avoiding stuff. Screw it.
We can-
I walk in.
So you see in here, you can see the light of the walls are painted gold, mounted on the black sconces. You see a continuous flame spell cast upon them. The fire is casting the entire room with a bright flickering light. The carpets and cushions are thick wall-to-wall carpeting of alteration of gold and black zigzags. Pattern covers the floor with a few soft gold cushions strewn about. You do see two tassels of hammocks are stretched between the 4 black pillars near the east wall. You can see one of them of a beautiful young man wearing gold sandals and a golden skirt, napping in one of them. You do also see 2 braziers made of carved black facets rest in the middle of the floor, smoldering blocks of incense, and each brazier is filled with a pungent scent of a pleasant aroma.
Does this guy look alive?
He's sleeping.
There's some dude in here and it looks fancy as shit.
Interesting.
I'm
Is
gonna
it
try
human
something
looking or-
that's not worked all day. Stealth. 7.
Does the guy look human, elevated?
He's
What does he
human,
look like?
sleeping.
Human?
He's wearing, he's a beautiful young man wearing golden sandals and a golden skirt.
Interesting.
Wait, where is he?
He's just there. Yeah, just theater of the mind.
Oh,
You do see him as he wakes up. Oh, guests. What are you doing here? Are you here to rescue me? Oh, I just had a lovely sleep.
Maybe. Who are you?
I am
Why are you here?
Alisor. Pleasure.
Alsor?
Alisor.
Alisor.
Allosaur. That name rings a bell. I don't know.
Yeah, it does sound kind of familiar. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Exploring.
From where?
Up.
Up where?
Above.
What's above?
The city?
What city?
Waterdeep.
Ah, I know of it. That's an evil place, if anything. That I have no quarrels with. So, you've come here to rescue me, then?
Well, if you don't know the cities up there, where are you from that you need to be rescued to?
Oh, I'm not from here. I've been bound here for
That's not
quite a long time.
Where are you
why
from?
and how?
Well, you see, this is not my true form, if anything, but I don't rather want to show you my true face. I don't think you would be too pleasant of it.
Oh, is that abjuration spell holding him in here?
But
think that's
if
what I
you
look
can
for.
free me, of course, I can give you 3 pieces of information you can use, of course. Whatever you need. I might know your answers, of course. But only 3 questions. If I can answer them, and that counts.
I feel like it's awful suspicious.
Like,
That you wouldn't-
this guy?
Show us what you look like.
Well, I think you would try to attack me, if anything.
I guess that's, yeah.
Plus, I think,
Can't argue with that.
honestly, you might want to look at me like this than my true self.
Can I see anything weird about him with the, detect magic?
You can,
Can I tell
you can
that-
tell he has a disguise self spell on him.
But I can't see what he
No.
actually looks like.
You don't have true sight.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, what does our insight say about him? Is he like,
It's up to you. I don't know. It's roleplay perspective now.
Well, Jiff rolled the.
Yeah,
It doesn't
everybody's-
matter. It's up to you as you see fit.
Oh.
He
Hmm.
looks like he honestly is intrigued, of course, but it's up to you if you don't trust him or not.
Did he ever answer who locked him in here?
It's a question. If you're going to do
Oh, we have to do the questions now. I thought we got the questions after we let him out.
no. At this point, he is kind of intrigued. Either you're freeing him and seeing fit, or you are not here
Okay.
and you
Well,
are
what's
something
keeping
else.
you here? Like, how are you?
Wait, let's discuss what we want to ask him first.
Well, that's your
There.
first question. Oh well, what's keeping me here is that rather nuisance of a engraving outside. It is rather a barrier. I'm unable to leave because, well, you can see I'm rather useful to the individual who wants me here.
What else? We have 2 questions left. What should we ask? What's important?
I believe one of it to understand him and take his trust, because he letting. How do we free him? We waste one of question, and the third question should be, how find that key? Who hold the key?
That's a good question.
That is a good
or,
one.
Or what he knows about their like plans. Like, what are they building? What's with the experiments and shit?
Believe it doesn't matter. Why I'm telling that, I'm not showing your question, but we're gonna destroy it in the end. So it doesn't matter what they're doing. They're doing something really bad. You saw how the abomination they created, and they
A simple
there.
no would have been fine.
I just, for
We
respectful,
can,
I did
we
not.
can continue the discussion.
I apologize.
I
did
think
not-
okay, for sure we should ask him where the key is. The big key. Then we have one more question, which could either be something about him or something about the place.
Yeah, it could be anything really. Why was he kept here? There must be something important.
Yeah. I mean, he's being used somehow.
Okay, I will say how do I want to word this? You said you were being kept here for a purpose by the person that locked you in here. What is that purpose?
Well, years ago, I have been trapped by a rather nuisance creature, one with wings and rather palish and feminine view. I despised this individual. She had transported me from my realm to harvest my blood, to fuel her terrible transmutation rituals.
Okay, so that's why people are doing this. Did the I'm asking the DM this, not him. The person that he described
It's exactly
was
the same thing that Flump had explained.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. And that's not the dragon we saw before, right? Not the pink dragon?
No.
Okay, so then last question, do we want to ask about the key or do we want to ask about this individual?
Well, he trusts us to free him. Don't have
Well,
no reason.
I think it's more interested about the individual because the key
I
is
meant-
probably on this floor somewhere.
Yeah, I meant like the thing with the wings. Do we want to know more about that?
Yeah, like who is this creature that put him here and kind of thing? So
Okay, what is the creature's name? What's its? Well, that's 2 questions I said. Yeah, who is the creature that kept you here? What's their name?
I have no idea. And honestly,
Fuck.
if I could get the name, I don't think they care.
mhm.
Okay, that was kind of a wasted question.
Now, can you set me free now so I can get out of here? You can have everything in this room, I don't care. I just need out. Destroy that sigil outside and free me.
Do you wish? I will look to the party to do. I have a too big spell.
We don't need something big. Calvin can just shoot it.
Yeah, I think it'd be easy to break. The thing is, okay, this guy's probably not good, but he's being used to do stuff that's evil, so setting him free seems like it's probably a good thing.
Yeah, let's get out of his way. Shoot the thing and let him do his thing.
Mhm.
All right, I will Eldritch Blast the sigil barrier thing on the ceiling.
Fire 3 times. Does have an AC and hit points.
Okay.
Well, that's
Alright,
wow.
They
So
all
on that
hit.
20.
Roll damage. You blow it up, it has only 30 hit points. As it breaks apart, you do eventually see himself. Oh, thank you kindly. As he begins to walk out, as he bows forth. Eventually, you see his true form as he just walks out the door. As he's unable to teleport out here. As you do see him as a Rakasha, as a fiend. As he is kind of a cool individual. You've kind of seen him before. They're fairly powerful
Yeah, I'm not
casters.
fucking with that guy.
Oh, cool.
He's got 9th level spells.
Like,
Oh.
are you stuck in our realm?
He just walks off.
No.
Please
Have
be
a
our
good day.
friend.
I was gonna
He's
offer him
unable to.
banish him back.
No, you can't use that here.
What?
Doesn't work in this place.
Oh, that's right.
We're in a
You
different
can't even. You
dimension,
can't
guys.
use planner anything. You have to just get out manually. He's just walking out now.
Yeah.
Because banishment would send him back to his plane.
Correct.
But also,
It doesn't work here.
I gathered that. I was like, all right.
So what's in this room that he left behind?
It's just a really lavish place itself. You can look around if you see fit.
I'll do an investigation and see if anything of value pops up. I don't see a shit thing. I'm gonna walk away because I don't see a thing.
Oh, he made it seem like there was stuff in the room to take.
Interesting.
Unless he just meant like the furniture.
Nothing here has value. It just looks comfortable.
Okay.
It's just colored.
I wonder how he's like. I guess does he need to eat? Like, how are they feeding him? I know nothing about the Tiger Man.
You can tell he was conjuring his own food.
Okay. He's just like he's super
Oh yeah,
strong.
he was enjoying himself, but he wanted out. He wanted to obviously explore the world. You don't know how
Yeah.
long he's been in there.
Well, hopefully that hurt this other individual's plans and he doesn't go
Oh
crazy.
yeah, fiendish blood is very nice to use for experiments.
Okay. All right. Which way do you guys think next? One of those small doors?
I don't know if the one in front of us.
Yeah, let's do the small doors first. Like, either this one or this one.
You could have asked a lot of things. He knows a lot of knowledge on a lot of places, but you guys, it's okay. He does know where the keys are as well.
Yeah.
Hey, let's kill him. I'm just joking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
As soon as we
stand a chance
attempted,
against him.
you do one 9th level like firestorm and just kill us all.
Yeah, get evaporated.
There's a lot of cool things that you could have learned, but the hard thing is just it doesn't matter. You got what you needed. You did waste this question, but it's a given.
Yeah.
This lady of wings is gonna be a problem at some point.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think that can't be. She can't be a fire giant, right? They don't have wings. Do
No.
they?
She sounds kind of like another demon of some sort. So
Guess-
why would she need him?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because the frump was broken with the Illithid, and so I was doing something there.
Well, he said that she needed his blood. So if
Needed
she's
the
a
Illithid,
fiend, she
yeah.
probably didn't. She probably wasn't a fiend if she could use her own
Yeah,
blood.
granted, because he's a fiend. So we
Yeah.
for fiend, they wanted the blood flow and the Illithid's blood / brain.
Might even
What?
be some crazy wizard who's like altered her body or something.
Sounds kind of like a succubus kind of, but that's not what succubus do.
Yeah.
The description sounds like a succubus. But... All right, well, let's check these doors.
Jiff, do you want to check that one for traps since you're next to it?
Which one you going? This one?
Yeah.
You hear none of them.
Alright. Locked? Traps?
It is locked.
Traps?
No traps, he said. So it's
Oh, I didn't hear.
Alright. Ready to lockpick it?
Boop,
You open it.
boop,
Damn it,
boop.
I can't even see it. What the fuck?
You open. Who's opening it?
Jake.
All right, you open it as gas begins to pour out. Roll a con
Oh,
save.
the gas.
Ah,
Just Jiff or everyone?
It's coming out. It's coming. You better run from this shit.
Move back the
I'm
shit up.
dashing. I'm dashing.
Yeah, I'm gonna move
I
back.
think I
and then
took that resilient feat.
I'm gonna cast the gust of wind.
Run,
All
Saurus.
right, cast gust to win. It's gone.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna push it back into the room.
It's just evaporates it into smaller chunks. But for the people who took it in, it's ours and was con saves here. DC
Alright,
15.
25.
Jiff just crushed that.
16.
16.
See, nice. He has disadvantage too, as you don't inhale the spore.
Quick reaction.
So if you did inhale it, you'd get infected with something.
We're gonna start The Last of Us.
Yeah, no, it's bad. Anything spore, it kills you
does there look
basically
like-
after a certain amount of days.
Did it look like it's cleared out now, that room?
Yeah,
Alright, I'll see if there's anything in here, I guess.
there's mushrooms that are dead.
Okay.
Alright. Check
Alright,
this door
we got
here. Is
one
this
more
door locked?
Small door and then another double.
Yeah. Then we go down the hallway to the big double at the other end.
Yeah, there's another double.
As this door
double
is
door that
not locked. Looks like it had been recently opened.
Give the door a push.
You open it up, it looks like a barrack of some sort. You can see that it is a training ground for the hobgoblins. You can see there are tables and benches. There are some iron sconces in here. You can see that there are heads of 3 dwarfs, 2 ogres, a troglodyte, and a gargoyle, mounted on stone plaques.
Like trophies.
Correct.
This is a squad. It's a squad we just killed, kind of thing.
Correct.
But there's nobody alive in here.
No.
This is
Gotcha.
It's more of like a practicing room.
Okay.
Break room.
It's called
Basically.
like Death's Head training.
Alright.
Gonna need some strength for this one.
Give it a good old shove.
Alright, you open it. As you find yourself back to the start, as you see the guardian still there.
Huh.
Oh, it never dissipated?
No, it stays for 8 hours.
Oh, wow.
As the guy just
Okay.
walked past it, he's like, "Nope, I'm not fucking dealing with that."
Alright, so we do want to keep going this way or backtrack to that door back there?
I
What do you guys
we
think?
should backtrack to the door, because didn't we go pretty much this way already?
We got sidetracked with that
Yeah,
teleportation room.
You TP'd someone.
Oh, that's right.
Mhm.
'Cause
Remember
Captain
the door
Zaps
with the-
was in trouble.
So we can. Do you guys want to do? Keep going or backtrack? Because we skipped the room up top, as well as the one in the corner there, and we have the door with the key. Otherwise, this whole side has been checked.
Let's
Yeah,
try for
The
room up
key is
top.
going to be in one of these places.
The
Yes.
key's gonna be somewhere. Yeah. I bet you that the queen has it. That's my bet.
Yeah, might as well just keep going, probably.
Yeah.
So you want to check the doors or move forward? That's my question.
Let's go to what we missed.
Okay.
Up above first.
So do you want to do this way first or upwards?
Upwards.
So
We skipped by that when we went through the teleport.
okay, it's fine.
And I'm assuming, well, I guess no, we don't know that. We don't know where
It looks
that
like there's
It's
that
here,
guy
the
we don't
one
know
on
ran
top.
away went.
This is the room over here is where the teleportation was.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we never went all the way up,
No,
or
No,
even
actually,
we even go all the way to the
up-
left.
no, we didn't.
Up here, the giant one. She
We can
saw
go all the way left and check that side, and eventually wind back around to the central room where the giants are.
Yeah.
So we can go past the teleportation room and see what's down there.
Yeah, lead the way.
Okie dokie.
Wait, I'll follow.
That's the teleportation room.
I'm gonna quickly look in there. Is that the shimmery teleporter still there, or is it gone?
You don't see anything. There was never anything there to begin with.
Oh, I thought we could see the.
No.
I'm
Okay.
gonna stealth.
Sure. As you do see coming your way over here. Let me see. What can I tell you about? You see a mark intersection of two corridors cut by a dead end. As you see beyond the archway to the south is a stone statue of 6 foot tall skeletal figure with butterfly wings. Sprouting from its back, sharp bones sprue from its forearms and elbows. The statue stands 3 foot high from the stone bases. The statue clutches a stone wand and points it towards the floor.
Do we recognize what that is, or is it just
Sounds
some...
like the thing that you've been talking about for the last hour.
Oh
or so.
shit!
Like a fairy?
A skeleton fairy.
A lich fairy? Is that a thing?
Lich fairy. So Fey Realm, check.
Yeah,
What
that
up?
makes sense.
You've never seen something like this before. You don't even know what the hell it is. It's just a 6 foot toned skeletal figure with butterfly wings sprouting from its back, with bone spears from its forearms and elbows.
Do not think a fairy have a... I'm not sure.
I'm gonna use my divine sense to see if it's like undead.
Well, it's just a statue,
It's
isn't
a
it?
statue.
Oh, okay.
If it was her, you'd be fucked.
To be fair,
Well, at your condition, you would be not in a good.
Yeah.
We would
No.
not last 2 seconds.
No spells, two super injured people.
about our
Mhm.
condition, I don't. I think it's time. By the way, how long we've been?
Not
Isn't
very
late
long
or-
here. How many short rests have you taken so far?
That's
Dude.
our third.
That was the
Oh,
first.
third.
Third one. So I'd say
Oh, was it?
probably. Is it your third one?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I never used any hit
Yeah,
dice
then
that's
it
until
was-
that
I don't
one.
think it was, honestly. I think it was your
literally all
second.
my-
That was our second for sure, at least.
Yeah,
So
I think it was the second one.
Oh, I also missed it. I also missed a week, so
I know that was at least our second, but I thought it was our third.
Because your first,
But I
you didn't
couldn't-
take a
Yeah.
first short rest until you guys jumped into the teleporter.
Yeah.
So that was our second. Okay.
Yeah, so you haven't been here very long. I'd say you've been here probably about 5 hours, I'd say. But not
it's still
enough
pretty
that...
long dealing with fire
Correct,
giants.
yeah, because giants are easily destroying your... it's actual economy, really, honestly. It's a big one.
Well, the giants aren't that much a problem with these polytraps that are a problem.
I don't think it's the giants.
hurting each
Polytraps
other.
are just for bullshit.
Well, polytraps reset people's health, so it's kind of like that's why everyone's so injured and exhausted. The giants have done not much to us.
Yeah, I got
They-
my 2 exhaustion points from being transformed twice and knocked
Yeah,
out.
so the giants aren't the problem. It's the traps that are the problem. We've killed 5 giants without too much effort. It's the traps that put everyone to 0 and they're exhausted. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just
And-
have to
and-
try and be
and-
more careful.
Yeah, but we
I have
can't.
one, and that's bad enough. Some people have 2 and 3.
Yeah, so it's like we can't find. I mean, the traps are impossible to know about. So it's kind of like we're playing the freaking acid. It feels like.
Are you all, or Ragnar specifically, are you just like out of tapped out magically?
Oh, I have all my I have all my low level spells still.
Okay.
I'm
not- Not lesser restoration.
I have less restoration, but that is not going to remove exhaustion.
Oh, I thought that did. We need
Greater
restoration.
restoration does.
Okay.
So I have 4th level and below spells left.
Yeah.
I have no 5, 6, or 7.
I have 6 or 7. 7 I'm keeping it for emergency, but 6 for karaoke, and I have 3 level.
You guys
One
have 4 minutes
for sure.
left, so what do you guys want to do?
Maybe we should find somewhere safe to just wait
We'll go back in the poly room for now.
and
Since
wait.
we know it's not-
We don't know. We don't know if that teleporter's still in there.
That's valid.
The barracks that,
I mean,
that we
we
just
could.
walked by.
The barracks, yeah, or back where the fire giant dead bodies are.
Like,
Even if you stay in here, again, these fire giants will find you eventually if you stay in their fortress.
Yeah.
Not
I meant
really
just,
be able
like,
to, really rest here.
Somewhere to wait until next time. I mean, we can wait into the hallway until next time too, but
Yeah,
You guys can wait, of course, or you can explore. It's all up to you, but I wouldn't highly suggest staying in the fortress if you're taking a long rest.
Yeah, if
There's
we could leave the
I
fortress,
will say as a DM, there's a 100% chance you're gonna be found.
we could go back into those caves outside the front door.
Did
But then
we
the
never found a teleporter in here, did we? I mean, like one that goes outside.
Oh, like Archgate? No.
Yeah. So that's not an option either. Yeah, we'd have to go back outside.
What
Okay.
if we go back to the gnome guy to rest?
Down the floor.
That's a ways back, man.
Yeah, it's so far.
Yeah, I don't know.
There are, if I remember right, there was the fungus, not the person, the fungus we saved him. No, the first time we took a rest, opposite the fortress, if we remember, there a place we fought this warm, strangey thing, and I can put a dome there to take a short rest if you wish.
Wait, where the mushroom guy wasn't there something did that just cure us of diseases?
Mm-hmm.
Is that all that did?
Yeah.
It didn't remove exhaustion.
The only way to do exhaustion is sleep.
Sleep or
Okay.
greater restoration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you only get one removed at a time.
Yeah. Okay.
So for poor Saurus, you would have to,
3 long rests.
yeah, or
Or-
a couple of greater restorations with a lot of diamond dust used.
Yeah.
If you have the money, but we don't have the diamonds, so
Well, if you have diamonds, you can crush it into powder.
well, I don't even have a diamond for Vivify anymore. So
We
I
use
have
them all.
yeah. So
I
I've
think
got-
We'll end it
I
here
think
as you guys will decide next session.
Spleen
might
have
Since it'd probably
Yeah.
be enter. Oops, I just moved you back to the arena.
back to battle each other.
I wonder who that.
Yay!
Oh, you can see some of the original people. We had Gracefire. We had Leanne Caldwell. Oh Jesus, some old people. Levity.
The
I don't even
screen
remember
is
any of these people.
White.
I barely remember them.
I remember them all, but they weren't very. Yeah.
I remember the necromancer lady,
Yeah, she was fun.
and then one of them never even talked at all. I don't remember which one. That Levity maybe.
You played one session and then you never. That's it.
Yeah.
Alright, so go ahead.
Red, question, if you allow, of course, and I will take your judgment. I am okay with that. About